You like the coffee?
Most of the day.
Excellent.
Actually?
Yeah, seriously. I love black coffee. So, and it's good for my diabetes, it seems.
For your deviated rectum.
How has your life changed after this diagnosis?
Lot of nagging, basically. Don't do this, don't do that. At home, that's the worst thing.
He's talking about the doctor.
Yeah, doctor said I'm very disappointed with you and all that. I got scared. मैं जिंदा हूँ. So it's come to some level where they say that if you do not take care of it right now, there are chances that one day you'll just faint and gone. Coma, gone is good, but coma is a bad part. So even my wife agreed. Said कि coma में कौन अभी संभालेगा, no? Potty. अरे भैया का वापस निकला है, चलो यार. Somebody has to come.
They put you in the balcony with like a little hole down. And there's brain falling on you.
And somebody block shit's falling down from the building.
Is it tough taking care of your husband? No, in the balcony.
Just leave him in the balcony.
He always loved the balcony. He's hanging out.
He's taking some fresh air.
They'll think what kind of bird is there flying.
But I discovered something. After this whole thing started, I'm supposed to test my blood every day, okay? So one night, like first thing that gets knocked off is alcohol. Any disease that you have. Very sad. I always believe alcohol actually kill germs inside you. So I had that, one night I drank. No, I can't take the medication because it can really go wrong. So morning I checked my blood test. The blood had come down. Blood sugar levels had come down. I said, shit. Maybe this is the thing to do. Have vodka, 2 peg every night, and don't take medication. Your blood sugar will come down. Do not try this at home.
This is that prick every day.
Yeah, man. Shit. Okay.
Irony of
Yeah. I was waiting for he's gonna. It proves that I'm a prick.
or nothing like that.
No?
Yeah. But where do you prick it?
There's a prick on there. Maybe let it go.
Fingers, no?
Yeah.
Oh, was it finger?
Ideally, the finger.
Which finger?
Doctor साहब ये आप क्या कर रहे हैं? Why don't you take my pants off for a blood test?
Okay, let's go.
Let's start, man. Dude, yeah.
Let's go. We've been trying to make this happen for a long time. I feel like...
Even us.
Yeah. I feel like, when was the last time you guys hung out?
Out of choice?
I think. Was it the year Napoleon died?
Yeah, no, it's actually been a long time to get these 3 guys into another room with these 4 guys. It's taken quite some time. But Suresh stays pretty far away, and Hoezay doesn't go out in the day.
Day?
He's Batman.
Hoezay doesn't go out. That's it. It ended by there.
The sunlight burns my skin and it starts flaking.
Oh my God.
No. I've hung out with Suresh every Saturday for like 12 years now.
Damn.
Oh, it's a ritual.
Yeah.
Every Saturday.
And then 6 years in between, never.
Then COVID struck.
Oh.
But now we only hang online.
But I hope this lockdown ends soon, you know.
मत
So
बोल
that we
यार.
can get out of the house and...
I get palpitations. This lockdown खत्म हो गया, Hoezay.
What?
You can move out.
No, bullshit.
He has been on a self-imposed lockdown
Don't
since
lie.
ages.
I don't believe the mainstream media.
Did you enjoy the lockdown? Was it nice for you?
No, man, it was fucking terrible. I remember the first few days people were wearing gloves and going and buying biscuits and all, like biscuits are going to save you for 3 months.
Yeah.
People going to the grocery stores and that guy's like, "Tu udhar se lo. And throwing the packets like that and catching in a bag. And all. That was scary.
Then they were coming and washing it at home.
Bro, we were washing everything that came.
Yeah.
My mom would
Weird
fill
stuff,
buckets with like Lays.
Quite
Like the packet. They would wipe the packet.
Yeah.
Chips also धोके.
सब धोखे.
Yeah.
Licking the chip.
You have to spray everything and you have to wash your hands in a particular way.
Like this, you had to do this.
Yeah.
What?
Sometimes they said
Earlier ऐसा करता it looked vulgar, but
Yeah, in school we used to do like this.
No, in school we make that face. Suresh, the name.
In school we used to...
Which school were you?
An all boys school, hopefully.
We used to do this.
Oh yeah, this was a
Oh,
best.
man. Why are we doing it?
No, don't do it.
Please go ahead.
Everyone should do. We all have people next to us.
What did y'all call it though? We said, hey, you want to see the chicken's bum?
Chicken's bum.
What did y'all calling it?
Show that. What was that? And then what?
Put your hands. No, this is.
And then open
Open
it.
your.
My God, so tight your feet. And then under
Stupid, you put your finger in and you don't.
Yeah, small finger.
Isn't that how we all did it also? What
man.
was-
My-
I just look at. Ooh, very nice.
we were like, we must add one more layer of entertainment there.
So we are obviously not the times when there's a lot of cell phones available in the market.
I just want to know what chicken's bum have you been looking at that looks like that?
The chicken was going through a rough time.
Because of you, Jose.
I was like, hey, idhar aa. तुमको देखने का चिकन का बम.
That's
Man.
we went to a tough school, all of us. Apparently.
Yeah.
Tough times.
All of you have gone to school in Bombay.
Yeah.
Studied under the footpath.
Oh.
Under
Studying
the,
under the lamp.
Suspicious when you answer like that. You have been to school in Bombay?
No, because I was wondering.
Like they're undercover or something.
Yeah, I was wondering.
21 Jump Street.
Generally, benefit of the doubt. You know, I have gone to school. Dang. I did. I don't know about them.
Yeah. No, we went to school together actually. Weirdly.
And were you his junior?
Yeah, he was 10 years my senior. 10. I grew up watching his
I'll do the Cyril school joke. So Cyril looked like this in the 5th standard. With the beard and everything. So all of us be like that. And no, we were in school together. I think, were you a year ahead?
Yeah.
Anyone saw Cyril walking, they'd be like, oh fuck, bhago, hide. Because we thought he was coming to beat us up. Because, I mean, 5th standard, saw this guy walking down, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he has a cunning smile.
Yeah. It's. I thought that was sexy, but clearly that's why I've been single for this long.
Then he used to tell them, "Come on, boys, got some chocolates for you."
School, really? School.
Come on, boys.
It was his birthday.
Come on, boy.
Birthday.
It's his birthday, yeah, guys.
35th
Give chocolates at the birthday. Yeah. 35th birthday. I was in school. I'm still in school. I'm
Friends, it's my birthday, some chocolates, I'm 35 now.
Imagine he's still going to the school.
It's tough, man. Yeah.
But there were kids in school who just looked like.
no, they just
Yeah.
from summer vacation they would come back like short up.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
chest on their hair and we were like
Chest,
"Kya
yes.
ho gaya?"
Hey, hold on.
No, but you're right.
Yeah.
It was a lot of hair.
A lot of hair, yeah,
It
everywhere.
was a thing to have chest hair and have 1 or 2 buttons open, like Ranjit from all the Indian 3-4 buttons open and think that you can get lucky, but never happened. Yeah, that's what people used to do.
Ranjit used to play a rapist, no?
In movies.
Who's
Like,
Ranjit?
politically correct.
Sorry, Ranjit.
I like to say, like, in movies, huh?
One of the nicest human beings though in the industry, actually. Moving on.
I love how he gets casted only as that character. And all this.
Typecasted.
He's completely a villain those days, my God. He used to, first frame में he used to come, माँ मैं विलायत से आया हूँ, तुम्हारे लिए देखिए साड़ी लेके आया हूँ. Last frame में बुढ़िया को जला दो.
There are some actors who can only play villains. Like you can't, like
Yeah.
like Amrish Puri. He can never be a good guy.
Yeah, but he has done. He still had done a lot of roles. Which were a really good guy and
Any good guy
like
roles?
Dilwale
Yeah, he
Dulhaniya Le
did,
Jayenge.
he did. But even if you're watching that, you still don't
You
trust
feel
him.
that.
Yeah, you feel like it's going to come out. But it
ये
doesn't come out.
शादी मेरे साथ सॉरी नहीं हो सकती.
No, but didn't he get Shah Rukh beaten up in the end? So he had to do some bad thing.
Some bad thing actually. Yeah, they can't. No, कुछ मारा ही नहीं अच्छा नहीं लगा ना. एक हाथ तो मारने दे.
Do you remember him in मुझसे शादी करोगी?
He's the dad, no?
He's the he's
Yeah.
Priyanka Chopra's father and he keeps getting hit by accident. ऐसा गाड़ी लेके कोई मारता है. बहुत लगता है मुंह पे.
Salman Khan slaps him a bunch of times. कान पट्टी दे रहा है.
Those era of films, I don't think will ever come back. I feel like
Yeah.
it's-
Very difficult now.
Dude, even Partner, I was just showing them your
God.
cameo from Partner. Do you guys know about this? You guys don't know
Dr.
this?
Hanibalkar.
Ratan Reimburse.
Ratan Reimburse, actually. I was doing this character called Ratan Reimburse on Great Indian Comedy Show. And they liked that so much that they called me and said, you have to do this. And I'm trying to tell them I'm trying to be Austin Powers on that show. You know?
Was that the impression? Was that?
I was trying to do that, but they said, no, you have to be Katrina's best friend and all that stuff, which was okay. I've been gypped by the industry many times. Katrina's best friend.
Sorry.
And hi, how are you?
Friend.
And then I played Masti Dade, where I was playing... what's the politically correct word for playing the describing the role that I played?
Better not to describe.
Better not to describe. So this film, I was doing a role which was different and unique role, and I was opposite Sunny Leone.
Oh, let's go.
But the director hated me so much.
Not Sunny.
I was playing a brother, and then the unique character also.
The unique character.
You're a double
brother
role.
and you know.
No,
Acha, same role.
The
same
brother
role.
who's a unique character.
Yeah. I'm
And
scary.
Sunny Leone.
And Sunny Leone, man.
Yeah.
Nice lady. Anyway.
Did you get to interact with her off?
Oh, yeah.
How's she?
A very, very hardworking professional and great co-actor to be with. Like, she never used to waste time on the sets. So there's serious discussion suddenly, bapre. But actually, it's a fact. You know?
The way you described
Tell
it
us
just
more,
now,
tell
it
us
sounded like she was in an accident. You're like Sunny doing. Oh, she's alive now? Yeah.
नहीं बहुत अच्छी lady है, and very hardworking and super professional to the core. We didn't waste time because of her. Normally heroines बाल बना रहे हैं, मैडम आ रही है 1-2 घंटे में, जूस पी के आएगी, nothing like that. Short ready, she used to come on the sets.
These people who come from outside, they're more punctual, I feel.
Yeah, and also from the south.
She's
That
like,
is-
Suresh ji कहाँ है? अंधेरी में Uber अभी तक उसको pick up नहीं किया.
Oh my God! Okay, so you're making fun of
Now
me,
we
huh?
started. Now we
You're
started.
from the south. What time did you get here?
In now.
See, actually, I was going to leave my house at 3. Yesterday, I booked the Uber. पहले से pre-book किया था. And then somebody said that he has to help a lady cross the road.
He had to help an old lady cross the road. Then he came. That's why he's late.
I've
But
never heard of.
Suresh, you know, he didn't help the old lady cross the road.
Yeah, I know.
Usually,
Found out
which one
later
of
she
you is
didn't
late? You know.
No, I'm never late. What are you talking about?
Hoezay is
Actually, he's not. Surprisingly, during shoots and all, Hoezay 9 o'clock and we have Hoezay to आएगा ना. Hoezay land up before 9. So he has got this habit. Shoots में he always lands up before time.
Thank you for saying this, Suresh.
No, but it's a fact. I've worked with you. ऐसा shooting भी किया हम लोग ने दादा.
Yeah?
हाँ.
I don't recall, but
I don't think he's-
Comedy Central के लिए हमने जो epic show किया था, कितना
Work is work,
और
bro.
बैंड्रा से गोरेगांव तक टाइम पे आना. José Covaco, my God.
I started walking the previous day instead of trying to book an Uber.
Those days there's no Uber, sir.
Oh, this was in the days when I was
When
young.
you were growing
Watch your
up.
content.
When you were still in
When we
school.
all used to watch your, all the same age.
See the youngest guy in the
When did
group.
we start watching their content?
KaanMasti I used to watch when it came. But then misheard lyrics and things, and then you
Misheard, I
stream.
think, right after school or when we were in school, I think we would watch.
I don't know. School mein there was no short form content.
of course.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What were you?
They were
in,
YouTube videos.
I was making these on cassettes initially.
VHS.
And then though that technology phased out in the 90s.
7-second videos. What
Wine,
is it?
wine.
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 Arey, wine
The
was-
master,
Yeah.
the master.
Yeah.
Whatever presence I have got on the internet today.
Now it sounds
is
like he's
because of him.
mocking me.
The master.
It's because of the master.
Yeah, you said the master. too.
Master.
No, but I remember even on SoundCloud you used to do these like I think it was a radio station thing.
Yeah,
You
we
do these
upload.
prank calls.
We
and
uploaded some of our calls from there. Yeah.
Radio.
They used to act like Amitabh Bachchan is talking to some lucky
Winner.
Oh,
The
shit.
source is right here.
Yeah.
You have
Man
some
is right here.
stories from
Oh,
that.
that was bad. Oh, shit. So in radio, you're not supposed to go live. Okay? And everybody learned this the hard way because it was the first few years, everyone was just starting radio. So we were like, hey, let's take phone calls. And there's a telos system, all kinds of calls coming in all the time. You can pull anyone on instantly. You say the number on the radio and they call. So we said, and Suresh had joined us, and I was like, man, this is fucking amazing because if you close your eyes, sounds like you're talking to Sachin Tendulkar. It sounds like you're talking to Shah Rukh in like some alternate universe. So I went on saying, guys, we are a great show. Today we have Shah Rukh Khan with us. Like, if you want to talk to your favorite actor, just fucking call us right now. Phone lines are on fire. People are calling around. So and I've gone live. This lady comes and saying, hello, Shah Rukh ji, hello. I said, 1 minute, ma'am, wo ready ho raha hai, 1 second. Then I gesture to Suresh.
Hey.
Suresh is doing this.
Hello, kaise hain aap?
And he's trying to keep it as like within the realm of being believable. So he's like, hey, So the first time she says, Shah Rukh ji, wow, I'm a huge fan. I love you and all. So then Suresh took it like one notch further. I don't know what he said. But that was the point. So he just do a bit of Shah Rukh.
देखिए मैं अभी कुछ बात नहीं कर सकता हूँ आपसे.
At this point, she realizes that we're fucking around. So she says, her voice, tone, everything changes. And she says, hello, you are fucking with me.
And चूतिया बना रहा है.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, oh fuck, we're live. So Suresh trying to cover up. नहीं duck नहीं है यहाँ पे man. Thank you so much.
चीटियाँ घूम रही यहाँ पे स्टूडियो में. चीटियाँ है.
That's crazy.
Even Sachin dude when he used to wear the wig and come.
Yeah. He's done.
Oh, that was the best thing. Cyril, me and Hoezay actually were live on air during the 2003 World Cup final, Australia versus India. Cyril was also heading programming that time. I mean,
He's Cyril.
Cyril.
Hoezay.
मैं चश्मा निकाला ना इससे थोड़ा.
We have another half an hour
Cyril
with him.
said, let's go live and all that stuff. So बीच में suddenly we were losing. So and Sachin का कुछ हुआ था, and I just said, and we were English too. I said, poor Sachin, this should not be happening with him, and poor Sachin. So Cyril एकदम normal, yeah, of course, poor. There's some 200 crores under his pocket. Then I had to go, hey, it is not true. I paid my taxes.
You
It was on live radio.
Yeah, we pulled this on with Sachin also. And then the other angle to this was when Suresh was not around. If we had an actual interview with Sachin, I'd take all the bits where Sachin's saying, yeah, yeah, yes. God. And then I put it into a soundboard and we say, hey, you want to speak to Sachin? Call us right now. Hi, Sachin. And then just go, हाँ, yes. And then, कुछ और क्यों नहीं बोल रहे आप सर? मैं बहुत बड़ा fan हूँ. Yes. Fuck, crazy. Those mad times.
They have done this with Amitabh Bachchan also.
Yeah.
And like people who call also, it's not like they're asking any normal questions. They're also asking very absurd questions. Like one person's called and is saying, सर मेरा पढ़ाई वगैरह नहीं हो रहा है ठीक से, आप like कुछ सलाह दे सकते हो मुझे. And the only thing they have of Amitabh Bachchan on the soundboard is soundboard.
शुक्रिया. Thank you.
शुक्रिया. Or like, अच्छा.
Or just,
Fucking amazed that you remember that one. That Amitabh was a good one also. That's damn good. Very funny.
but Cyril is the first guy who was there in radio and then he quit radio. Sir, over to you.
What?
Why did he quit radio? क्या हुआ था?
This Hoezay used to.
Cyril, pull your
be very-
mic a little closer. You know?
I'm pulling my mic away from me, but. Oh, okay. So
We're planning to edit you out later.
He's like, yeah.
The mic will disappear in 5 minutes.
Sorry, Suresh, you're saying something.
हाँ Cyril जी आप कुछ बोल रहे थे.
No, I grew up watching. I can give this joke anyway. But no, why did I leave it? I joined television. Regular thing. No, but the thing is that with the thing with Red FM with Suresh and Hoezay was a lot of fun because we had absolutely no clue what was going to turn out. Right? We would just go live. You can't do that anymore because certain rules have been made based on maybe the content that we put out back in those days. But
After you guys, they're like, okay, guys,
probably.
some rules are due.
So I think like, especially when Suresh would come in, right, and Hoezay, so I would produce the shows with them, and Suresh and Hoezay would get in, they were like, "Aaj kya baat karega?" And we're like, they don't know. So the entire studio would all go and sit in there. So right, while these two guys were on the mic, there were like 35 people are sitting with popcorn, ready to see what's going to happen. And you had anywhere from, he didn't know what characters he was going to do because Hoezay would just start off by saying, oh, hey, hi, welcome to FM, and we have Amitabh. And he's like, oh, acha. Amitabh.
So
then he made them, there was this one episode which is
of
insane where, I don't know how Suresh didn't collapse on the floor, but Hoezay made Suresh do Sachin talking to Amitabh, talking to Jackie Sharaf, talking to... So Suresh would just constantly be talking to himself with different voices. It was insane. It was absolutely insane.
Because the audience also knew it was just one guy, so I'd be like, "Arey, we have Sachin and Amitabh here today. क्या बात है? Sir, आप लोग आपस में बात कर सकते हैं?"
Yeah. And Suresh wouldn't like, he wouldn't like flutter. He'd be like, "I don't kill you all guys."
Yeah, but he fucking do it, huh?
Yeah, he would do it.
Crazy.
He did every-
toughest
He
thing to
did.
do, but
That was absolutely amazing.
You had to deliver.
he was basically the Madari and I was the Bandar. Kar bajata, so all credit goes to him more than me. You never know till you're pushed how much you can do things.
Yeah, but that was the most fun thing. Like I think even like doing live cricket commentary and
Arey yaar,
that
really
was
miss
insane
those.
even. So we tell most of the people put your watch a match, but put off the commentary. Because back then the commentary was also, abhi ek shot mara or shandar, and we're like, screw that. And then Suresh would be like, I'm going to do all the cricket.
Suresh is doing voiceovers for the cricketer. Arey, dao re bhai. Arey, kya kar tu re tigde yaar?
One segment he's asking me, so Sachin, what's the plan now? And Matthew Hayden is hitting the balls out of us.
Yes, definitely. Hey, thumb. Yes, the plan is that they will score more than 400 and then we will lose, Ray.
My favorite one was
very brilliant.
every time he adjusted his ball card.
Oh,
He always adjusted his ball card. And Suresh was like, hey, dude, what? Kuch nahi.
But I would
थोड़ा
pay.
scratch हो रहा है.
That was brilliant shit you did. I would pay to have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cricketer online with the commentator and playing at the same time. He's like, एक minute. Ball ready. क्या बोल रहे थे? Fucking wild.
To do this live.
Yeah.
Now they've started doing like a separate commentary when comedians and all come and they're hanging out.
Yeah.
apparently I saw
They
some
try,
of
but
them.
it's very, the word is sanitized.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, you
I mean,
can't
now
do
they
this
have to
over
do.
there.
It's a different time. Bro.
it's a very different
Now,
time.
if you do this, like they'll come for your throat. And how can you make
Yeah,
this? How can you make
Now
it?
a lot of things have gone down, so it's better. The only voice I do is Ishan Sharma. That's it.
Yes, boss, I just want to play cricket and that's all.
It
Also, Hrithik
sound-
Roshan.
That sounded like a...
And someone from
Hrithik
Sesame
Roshan ka
Street.
patla version.
Sesame Street is what it sounds like. The Cookie Monster.
You can do the Cookie Monster?
No, it's all the same.
Okay.
Really? Cookie Monster.
It's like we did what? Rani Mukherjee, Farhan Akhtar, and somebody else all have the same voice. No? Sanju Baba.
Oh God, yeah.
Hi, मैं हूँ फरहान अख्तर. Hi, मैं हूँ संजू दादा. रणबीर कपूर. Hi, मैं हूँ रानी मुखर्जी.
Yeah, that's all the same. Ranbir Kapoor, go-to person was always Hoezay.
Hi, मैं हूँ रणबीर कपूर.
But that was actually the best Ranbir Kapoor I ever heard. I'm not even kidding you. Like every time I used to go, and I said, "Damn, this is damn cool."
Have you ever worked with him? With Ranbir?
Ranbir, I met him just once when I was a part of, I think Jhalak Dikhla Ja.
But he doesn't know about that.
You did.
I did. Because of
You were a
Cyrus.
contestant on the show.
Yeah. And guess
Oh
what?
yeah, you did a dance show. Yeah, that was
Why did I
fucking
miss this
crazy.
Out. First round, or? First out. Because I was very upset. Actually protested very harshly with some of the EPs over there. You know why?
I saw that you were taking placards and all outside.
मुझे वापस ले लो. No, because Krishnamachari Srikanth landed up joining late. So एक episode was already shot where I was already in the warning zone or whatever. And then Krishnamachari Srikanth has come and I saw him dance there. Damn it. Compared to my Michael Jackson, yeah. You know? So I thought he'll go away pehle. And cricketer time nahi hai, busy aadmi and all this stuff. They threw me out. I said, this is not fair. I dance, have a face-off between Krishnamachari Srikanth and me. Then you see who's a better dancer is. They say, chal.
I can see this on Reddit.
Yeah,
The
but,
tea between Suresh and Krishnamachari Srikanth. Celeb gossip.
But you got out because of the pelvic thrust, right?
That too.
What song did you dance on?
Man, thankfully I don't remember, but with my stomach and my body movements, they had given me some really fast-paced songs to dance on. I'm telling my choreographer, मेरी सांस अटक रही है. So smoking बंद करो ना. अरे हैं ये क्या हुआ? मैं
He's also giving you help.
huffing and puffing. And one song was that thankfully that didn't come to that. I had to jump on and off a toy train. And during rehearsals, I fell down thrice and I hurt both my legs so badly. It was not funny at all. You know, and अरे क्या sir, balance थोड़ा रखना चाहिए ना. You have to go right hand में ऐसा कर. मेरा right left मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है भाई.
Both legs broken.
And he's still complaining, why did you throw me out? For your safety. They're like...
But that's nothing compared to the time I was on the Big Boss Malayalam season.
Big Boss.
Reality shows really take a toll out of you, no?
That was so funny.
I'm waiting to see Hoezay in Big Boss. I'm sure they must have called you.
They did.
Hai na?
No,
They called him.
Yeah, I'm
They asked me
sure.
to operate the cameras.
Yeah. Not to be on the show, but they called him.
But that was funny, that Suresh's wife sent me a message saying, don't forget to post online that Suresh is in Big Boss and vote for him so that he doesn't come home.
I swear, man. So imagine, so what happens is the day you're evicted, so you won't get a phone in your hand, okay? Because the episode is being telecast on Sunday. So I had to give him my phone. Now that is okay. When I went to the hotel, this guy who came to drop me, he's saying, so I said, yeah, so where are you staying? I said, what? So he was actually staying in the same room as me. So I asked him, why do you do this? He said, no, everyone has to go through this because you all can't pick up the landline. I have to make sure that you don't talk to anyone. You can't step out of this room. Anything you need, I will tell you. I thought about that.
But Suresh, the guy wasn't from the show at all.
He just wanted you for yourself.
Yeah, so he's there. So next day I'm waiting till 10 o'clock happens. 10:30 happens. I'm evicted and now they called up my wife. What is this? I said, Arey, I'm so happy to be out. Wow, come you do this, blah, blah. She fired me. You should have been there for some more days. What's wrong with you and all this stuff? You can't give up so easily. I said, I'm thrown out now. I give up. You didn't do anything. You just messed around. I said, no, I did a lot of things. And I described to her what all things I did on the show. They didn't show a lot of it in the episodes. It's there now on online, but a lot of it was not shown. So obviously, they want to get rid of older people earlier.
I agree with that.
I guess. And
They
I
want
also
more
agree.
spice now on the show.
Obviously, fight,
Jhagda
romance.
wagda,
Ek to I know my wife is watching. I'm not talking to any of the girls now. Like,
For old.
hello, kaisi ho bahan?
Were there any
Maji.
nice women?
Yeah, of course they were.
The long pause.
As a personality, he means.
Some good personality.
Some of them had beards.
Kerala moves different, bro.
But crazy, man. But hats off to all these contestants, the way they fight. They know that they're to create content. And one thing they all knew, you fight, the camera is on you.
Yeah.
That's it. So simple hai, tu ja sakta hai. I want to see
punching
Hoezay.
like a 70-year-old. Camera is
Suresh, Hoezay and Big Boss will not work. Because he'll be in the room and he won't come out.
Big Boss
चाहता है Hoezay, Hoezay.
रूम से निकले.
José Covaco, आप इतने अच्छे कंटेस्टेंट है, इन्फ्लुएंसर है, कुछ कर क्यों नहीं रहे यहाँ पे, एक जगह पे बैठ के बस ऐसे करते रहते हैं, कुछ करो. बस ऐसे ही है, मैं भी बैंटर में, तो फिर ठीक है.
वाईफाई पासवर्ड क्या है?
But that will be, I think we should put it out there. Big Boss
I'll
should
talk-
call Hoezay.
I'll have a chat.
Yeah. The moments you will give them, I feel like just walking around looking at the camera. That's
He'll
enough.
find all the blind spots
Yeah.
since he'll just be hanging in those corners.
There are no blind spots excepting in the bathroom.
Yeah. But the thing is that they also shoot in Mud Island. He won't be able to go that far.
Oh, shucks.
वही problem है ना.
I prefer islands where there's no mud. But
Big Boss.
I vaguely remember.
But actually speaking, even Cyril would be really funny on.
No,
Actually, I feel Cyril would be the best suited out of them.
Yeah.
I also
Big
like
Boss.
Big Boss.
Intimidating.
I agree
I'll
with
beat
this.
them up and I'll be like, is blood allowed?
The funniest part is, Mr. Cyril D'Abreo, ये हिंदी शो है, हिंदी में बात करें.
देखिए भाई साहब कुछ समझ नहीं आया.
ठीक है अंग्रेजी में बात करो.
Suddenly Sony's broadcasting in English for no reason.
Yeah, but you have to go with an agenda. You can't just
Yeah,
like, even for like older contestants, either you have to be the old wise man who's giving everyone advice after the fight, like sitting them down and
You
talking.
watch Traitors.
Yeah.
Or you have to be creepy.
Yeah, I didn't mind doing that.
They have that Baba every season, bro. One Baba is there.
Yeah, always one Baba they cast actually.
Just
Swami
to creep
Om.
people out. Oh, Swami Om.
Swami Om, this is Baba who got casted on
Yeah,
Big Boss.
yeah.
He had an argument with some woman. He's done susu and thrown the susu on the woman.
Yeah.
What the?
He's put
And Big Boss has retained him in this house after all this crap.
भाई ऐसा content और कौन देगा bro? Like,
Suresh, this is what you
Even
need
the
to be doing.
producers are like, we
Yeah,
did not
throwing susu on
expect
people.
this.
This is a slam dunk.
Great insight. How
Suresh,
to
you
laugh
should
in Big
have-
Boss. One, we should write a
take
book.
a
Throw
piss.
susu.
Yeah.
No shit at all. Wow.
That's not a bad
Nice
idea.
scoop you should have.
Bindas, na? I should go back.
No one in their
Didn't
wildest
Hindi
dreams
or
could have
Masti,
imagined
bro.
someone flinging pee at anyone else. No?
Didn't last
this is
season
great.
someone like took a shit and didn't flush it, and it became
Oh, yeah,
for 2
yeah.
episodes they were
That's
discussing.
a
Puneet?
regular.
Was that with Puneet?
That's a regular.
I think we discussed this the last time.
It's stuck with us for so many years.
There's somebody's left a small island, you know, some floaters just floating around.
I vaguely remember one episode of Big Boss. I used to actually watch that show, but after a point, you realize that your blood pressure is going up just from having it on. It's like watching the news. So somebody said that someone was smoking agarbattis in the bathroom. But the camera doesn't go there or some shit like that.
Yeah, doesn't.
Fuck, crazy.
Yeah.
Smoking.
Agarbatti.
Smoking
They were
cigarettes
trying
is
to say
allowed.
that
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
doing smoking up.
Agarbatti.
Agarbatti.
One second, I'll bring
Cool
it
kids call it
Agarbatti.
Okay. Yeah.
Agarbattis.
But there's a smoking area now.
Yeah.
So
There was this one clip of MC Stan. Suddenly the camera pans on him. He's like, oh shit. Hiding his cigarette.
do it deliberately, because if you stand there for a long time, the camera slowly starts panning towards you. So it's almost like the Big Boss is telling you, get out from there now.
Yeah.
काफी time waste किया वहाँ पे. So very smart.
Yeah.
And people don't want to be seen smoking apparently. And
Yeah,
if you're
that's
smoking,
in
you're
India.
smoking.
That's a whole thing.
It's always a glance only of that shot also, of that room. There's like one smoking room.
Yeah, but just
Never get to see it.
really, and this time what they done, it's never indoors, it's always outdoors. And in the heat, we are shooting in Chennai, and the heat, how much will you smoke? Just go back inside.
Because that's the only thing you get. And coffee. That's why they keep fighting over coffee.
And
Because
coffee.
those are the only 2 substances you can do.
Wait, you're saying they don't give you any food?
No.
While you're shooting Big Boss?
No,
They
so
give you food, but anything that will alter your mood, it's only
Oh, okay,
cigarettes
okay.
and coffee.
Okay,
There's
I'll
nothing
snap
else.
in there.
The food is a merit-based thing, no? You do
नहीं
your
वो
tasks.
राशन आता है टास्क
there's
वगैरह
तो
a
task करके
कोई
राशन लेते हैं।
राशन आ जाता अंदर, and then sometimes because some guy was
basically married life. That's what.
but with
with
lot
other
many
people in the
people
house.
firing you. With lot many people firing you. It's like the whole family is firing you all the time.
That's what Cyrus was saying. Like all the girls used to give him the eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah. That's what he said. And then he was like, not like that.
Maybe he didn't use that particular sentence.
I was hoping some other eggs, is
He
it?
eats 16 eggs a day, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's pretty jacked.
Brocha is very
Yeah,
jacked.
Brocha.
Yeah.
So there was a day when somebody was sleeping in the afternoon, so ration full cut. So next day in the morning during breakfast, we had dosa made out of wheat, and that too one for each person because उतना ही था. And then उसके साथ खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं. So we had actually chili powder and little bit of sugar on it, and we ate.
What?
Damn.
One dosa.
I think they're just trying to agitate. It's like almost like Squid Game, just trying to like get you
Yeah, yeah.
agitated to.
No, they just push you like to,
Yeah.
you know.
It's
This would be
basically
the
Squid
episode
Game,
where I
bro.
go.
Yeah, it is. It's
No, but thankfully,
dosa with
thankfully
chili powder.
because
Fuck you.
all the fat
sugar,
around
I'm
me,
going
I
home.
didn't feel the hunger pangs. But you keep on doing something the whole day.
okay.
You can't sleep during the daytime,
Okay.
and your night sleep is normally fuck all because lights like these are on right on
Yeah.
top of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So what they show is black and white, but that's in edit.
How did you counter the thing where you would walk around without your clothes all the time?
I said, "Garmi bahut lag raha hai."
They called-
And they said, "Sir, this is not the costume you promised you'll wear."
You do that regularly?
Yeah,
yeah.
At home?
at home.
So basically,
I don't know
where
where.
he's
I have no chance. The only time I get to walk naked in a room is when I'm in a hotel, when I've gone for some work. Otherwise, and that too, that time somebody will ring the bell, gaya bathroom ke andar bhago jaldi.
That, you know, like JW Marriott is now blacked out all the way.
Because of you're the culprit.
Because घर पे somebody will be there. There's a maid, so you obviously can't. I'm not in this house of mine, which I own and stay with my family. I have not been outside the bathroom without a shirt or a towel around.
What?
Shirt,
Waiting for
shirt
that
के
second.
बगैर भी नहीं निकला हूँ.
He's not a
What
shirt.
kind of a life is that? You can't be naked in your own home.
Yeah.
You can be shirtless in your own house.
Yeah.
You can't. Bhai, there are maids over here. Behave yourself. Okay then.
Does your wife scold you a lot?
No, she doesn't scold me that much. She beats me up.
Oh, sweet.
It's more on-hand
Who's your
relationship.
daddy?
Hands-on relationship.
What usually pisses her off? Like what? Like apart from the naked.
Oh, good. You all,
Apart from the nudity.
you all want to have enough of time.
There's the answer. Him. I think that's true with all wives.
What?
What pisses you off about your husband? Him.
No, Suresh. I mean,
No, Suresh does a particular voice. He's been
Oh,
doing this for years. Whenever he's imitating his wife, he'll be like, so. And he'll change his voice. It's very sweet. Okay. The problem is Suresh actually. It's not.
yeah, Suresh.
You all
It's
speak in
Suresh
English?
is the problem.
At home?
English.
How? In which language do you fight? Because that's the main
English
thing.
mostly, and because nobody should hear. Then when the kids come, then it switches to Hindi, and Hindi I lose because my Hindi is not that strong.
Okay.
You know, I'm married to a Gujarati, so then I lapse into Malayalam, which she can't understand, and then I'm talking to myself for half an hour. I'm enjoying it also.
Sounding like a
I
communication
never
issue.
asked you this, but like when you're in a fight, do you do characters with her?
Turns into Ranjit.
Hey, please.
अपने मुंह बंद
मुझे
रख.
नहीं.
बैठ जा. Sorry, I was just joking.
Slaps
Don't
the
beat me.
chicken.
Don't beat me.
That would be crazy.
How about you guys and your wives?
We don't fight. We don't talk only.
You have a cordial
That way
relationship.
we don't fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? We have a cordial relationship. What?
Ganguly and Kisi are that time controversial. We have Sachin and Ganguly only. We have a very cordial relationship. I don't talk to him and he doesn't talk to me.
This is when Ganguly was captain, I think.
Yeah. But Cyril is a newbie. It will take some time for
When-
him.
How long
I'm
has
just
it been for you?
Fresh off
Beginning.
the market.
One year at least.
One year.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1 year.
Uske
But
baad-
I think the thing is that
Married in December, no?
yeah, but we've been dating for long.
Feels like a year.
Yeah, feels like longer. Even yeah. No, but that's how we've planned it out, right? Suresh has been doing this for a very long time. José's at the halfway mark. I've just started off, so it's a transition basically.
Yeah, we can
Height-wise
help each
and,
other out. He gives me information. I give
It's
him
passed down.
information.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of data we are collecting.
Hopefully someday it'll pass to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No way. I was gonna ask only. Do you recommend like marriage?
Yeah, no. I think you should actually. It's great. See, I mean, Suresh is saying no. José's head is not like moving at all.
at all. I said yes.
Yeah,
I
you
said
should.
Because
How-
you're the
I'm the new
newest,
one on the block out there.
But
But,
my wife sees, I'm not saying anything because I was saying yes.
Yeah, that's yeah. But see, they got it wrong because my wife travels a lot. So see, I learned from them, and I was like, I love you because you travel. Oh, shit, she's going to be watching.
These fuckers living on the edge. Marriage is great.
Jose is being quiet.
Hey, but he's right. Distance makes a heart grow fonder. That's what they say, right?
That's what he's trying to say.
A lot of
less
Yeah,
arguments
it's
also.
not good sticking to somebody that much, no?
Yeah, that's true. So we must keep on
No,
having your own time and all this stuff. It always works. When I go out, I like call my sons up and say, so everything okay in the house? Is anyone fighting? Well,
They're like,
nobody's
कौन
fighting.
बात कर रहा है?
Nobody's
me,
fighting. The moment I'm back in the house, the kids and the mother start fighting, and suddenly I'll be watching something and the door is open. You have to talk to him right now. I say, yeah, he's an adult now. He knows what to do and all that stuff. But then I think wives don't like to see husbands sleeping on the bed or
They
relaxing.
don't want them to be relaxed.
And what he's
Get up.
describing is him in the neighbor's house currently. He's not even in his own house at this point. The kids are like,
Every
"Appa,
time your
uncle,
wife has to
bol
come
raha
and
hai."
get you from there.
You should see my neighbor. Anyway.
It's like his neighbor.
You all have not thought about doing stand-up or what? You do stand-up more like now, I mean.
He's done.
We had done, Hoezay and me have done.
Yeah.
We had us comedy festival we did.
Stand-up is great.
That was
man.
great
Fun.
actually.
But are you all going and doing open mics or things
Not
like that?
currently, but I would love to do some more.
Yeah, we should just go to Habitat one day and
You all are so
there's the
funny.
three of
Yeah,
us
अंदर
just
आने दो, अंदर
chat.
आने दो, please. तो तोड़फोड़ करने आए हो क्या? नहीं, अंदर आने दो, अंदर आने दो.
देख हम लोग कंट्रोवर्सी अवॉइड करेंगे ना.
Gosh, maybe.
Suresh.
They should just do it for fun, even if you're not uploading it. Every once in a while, just go and vent
Yeah,
in
actually.
front of random people, scandalize them, and leave. Go.
No, the conversation.
Are you planning to get married?
The conversation happens many times. Like we'll discuss it right now. We'll be like, yeah, we're going to do it, and that's where it ends. Like it'll never go past.
So
that.
it starts off with Cyril and me planning. Let's meet up this week. I'll come to the office. And from Warsaw, I gone to Bandra to Cyril's office, and we are waiting for Hoezay to come. Hoezay is late. And then he has the gall to tell us.
The gall.
The gall to tell us that why can't we do online? Abhi kaun aisa travel karta hai? It's all internet chal raha hai. We should all do it online.
I don't
Yeah.
recall having this con. मैं reel बना रहा था sir. 2025.
But you're used to Hoezay not stepping out of his house. So
No, he does. Sometimes he
does.
does. Yeah.
I'm here.
Like
I know,
today.
that's
What the
what-
fuck is happening?
Thank you, sir. It's an honor.
I mean, you've come to another house only. It's
Yeah. It's only because you said it's your house.
That's true.
Wait, what do you guys do for fun? Like if you were to all go out together.
Suresh, don't tell him about that thing.
We had
Fun. We
अभी
don't
शादी
meet.
हुआ है.
we don't meet. But we had some, I think in the past,
Fast.
so many years of knowing both of you all.
Shit.
20 plus years
Yeah.
now. My God. So the only time we have gone out together is actually last year or somewhere where we met at Woodside, no?
Oh no, we meet on and off. Like we meet randomly.
Yeah. Also, yes, Bandra Gym.
We do meet randomly, but like I think for fun individually, Suresh, what do you do?
I just get drunk. That's mainly my go-to thing of having fun is get drunk. That's it.
This is a weird question because we don't like each other, so
Yeah, we don't get along with each
we
other.
don't want to hang out.
Absolutely not.
Do you,
Like, hello, how are things? Family's fine.
hey, do you
Okay,
mind
bye.
taking your hand off my thigh? Hey, your hands are on the table, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I thought it was that.
Do you like each other after drinking?
No.
No, still.
I think we are blessed with a
like
special
each other
relationship wherein, it's great to have friends like this. You're never under pressure to, अरे birthday को wish नहीं किया, इसने नहीं किया, वो नहीं किया.
And
It's not when we meet.
very minimal kissing.
Is that?
Yeah, very-
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Pecs only.
No tongue.
Yeah, I must tell you, for me, it's always been Hoezay. Yeah, that too. Hoezay and Cyril have been, they pulled me out of a very bad depression back in those days. Hole mein gira tha, they pulled me out. Literally. When I went to Red FM, I had no clue that I'll be going on air. I had gone there to audition for some interstitial voices and all that stuff. Sangri Ganeshan being one of them at that time. And then all of a sudden, I lost my mom that time in rather unfortunate circumstances, and it was terrible. I was not getting back at all. It just couldn't go away, and it still doesn't go away from you anyway. So they called me after 2 weeks and said, can you come? We need to talk about what you're planning to do and all that. So I landed up in the office, and Rupali was a station head. She suddenly said, Hoezay came out. Hoezay was wearing, I remember this blue kurta, black t-shirt inside, and beard like Abraham Lincoln those days, and very young, and the hair is still the same, but lots more he had of pura aisa uncut. And he comes out, and I was hearing him on the way. That time Red FM was English. I was hearing him on the way, and there's a great radio voice that you can ever hear is Hoezay's voice, actually.
Thank you.
I'm not exaggerating. You don't have to pay me for that.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, and I was wondering, Arik, what a great voice. And I was expecting somebody, older person. And out walks a young kid. I said, this guy's voice on air. And then they said, why don't you all jam together? So we went inside the studio, and I think 12 years later when we left. That's what happened.
their
And
clothes
so
not
much
on.
of laughter, so much of happiness.
It was actually
Then
a
Cyril-
chance meet.
It was
he
chance
had come
meet.
in to do voiceovers, and then the then boss said, "Why don't you guys just like jam a little?" So I said, "Okay, everybody, we've got Suresh Menon in the studio," and Suresh was like, "Hey, oh fuck, this is gold! Hello, we've got Shahrukh in the studio." You're
much of
fucking
fun.
with me.
Then Cyril was also working there. We just hit off very well, and there were days when we used to play. What was the game we used to play?
Weird. Like Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike. My God, in terminals, and these guys are obviously more savvy than me, and I'm waiting there, hiding somewhere to shoot.
Yeah, I used to play with Aaj Tak.
Yeah, crazy, maddening stuff. But it just got me out of all my depressions and made me see a different life. And my son was born shortly after that. He was premature by 3 months. So and once I was going to see him in the NICU, the radio was on. And our show was playing that time. It was so funny. It was damn cute. अपने डैडी को सुन रहा है
Wow, such a nice one.
Yeah.
So that's the friendship that we have, and Cyril and me hit off because of cricket. And nobody knows about Cyril, but he's a bloody good left-arm fast bowler.
No way, Cyril.
I was good at the ball.
He had to spoil it for himself.
Yeah, no. But I feel like it's a very like family moment happening.
I know.
Yeah, this is
But
beautiful
why
to
did you
watch.
leave out the parts where we had our no clothes on?
That was most of the time, no? That's why. I was thinking of adding the parts where we had clothes on.
And we have with us your boss from Red FM. Hello, ma'am. Come in. What a lovely time it was.
No.
No,
But
but
sometimes you just need like the boys. Like we call it the boys. It's like
Yeah.
you need the boys
Yeah.
around, and I think most things will be okay.
Yeah.
Like
I like to summarize the question which you had was, I think that this relationship is like that video. It's like, you have their girlfriends when they need to be, and just enough distance.
He's talking about the kissing again.
no, I get it.
Yeah. It's like there's enough distance, but yet we talk to each other almost. We're on a group and we chat,
Yeah.
and then we meet whenever. Of course, but geographically, geographically placed pretty far from each other. Hoezay is 100 meters away from my house. Suresh is a little further.
We always live close by.
We always live close by. It's a problem with his wife and my wife right now. They think we're doing this purposely, but we are.
Only your wife thinks, okay?
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Do your wives get along? Are they friends?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, they love each
A
other.
little too well, because there's too many jokes that run.
They're
with
very
them.
chill.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very chilled out there. But that's what happens, right? They're second wives.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to stop
They-
saying this in public,
Okay,
Cyril.
fine. You're
Take
take the
your
ring
hand off
back.
my
Take the ring back right now.
We've never had that experience where the people we're seeing are like tight with each other.
Bro, even if you're seeing someone, most likely we also won't like her.
Oh shit!
Like, it's not just you, just in the group.
Oh, in
usually.
general.
Yeah, but women tend to do that. Now, after a certain time, I always, in my stand-up corporate ones, I always say that, when you get married, my wife, I've been very fortunate. She never let me forget my parents. Even now when I go out, she says, "Kiske saath ja rahe ho?" What time are you going to come back? Arey wo iske saath mat jana. He's not trustworthy. Oh, drunkard.
It's kind of sweet. Yeah.
So the parents used to do that. Na? So
Yeah.
in a way, our wives actually doing what parents were doing. So we have to respect them for that.
Yeah. But they say, Suresh, you tend to marry your mother, like a part of version of your mother.
But my mom never asked me what time. I used to tell her that I'll come back at 12 and I used to land home at 12 o'clock. Now today I tell my wife I'll be home by 2 p.m. I'm there at 2 p.m.
That's insane. Except if the Uber guy comes a little late.
No, Uber comes to drop
बहुत
me.
ज़्यादा Uber है.
What about your guys? Do you all have like
Any kissing?
kissing synergy?
We've kissed a couple of times.
Excuse me?
A bit of kissing here and there. But for us now that we live together, it's
Yeah.
the same thing. Like we'll go 2-3 days without talking to each other.
Okay.
We're just doing our own thing. Like,
Yeah.
And then I think, mutually decide that, okay, now it's time to spend some time with each other.
Nice.
We'll come
Yeah,
down.
yeah, those are the best. Like,
Yeah.
there was a point in time where I hadn't spoken to this guy for like 4 years because we branched out. I moved on to MTV, he moved on to Channel V.
Yeah.
And then I hadn't spoken to him for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And then after that, the next day we were talking like it was the previous day.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just pick up.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that,
just pick up.
that's the time when you had a fallout because of girl, na?
Are they like rivals?
No,
Yeah, they
fortunately we
Watch
never, never dated the same women.
No.
No, we
I mean, if you call Suresh that, then yeah, there's a common interest.
Oh, you must have liked the same girl.
No,
I don't.
I think because just very personality-wise, maybe there is a sense of difference. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
our
Cyril is
wives,
very.
our wives are all very different from each other. So I would
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that we are attracted to.
You have different
sets of
types.
people. Yeah, possible. I never thought that's a good question. We never really figured it out. I just got married to her because she was the only one who have me. So I was like, okay, finally someone wants to marry me. I'll take it.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, it's called living on the edge.
Wow.
No, we've had a couple of like, what's the word for it? Tussle to nahi.
Tussles we've never had.
Like misalignment.
Oh shit.
But then we just do like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
auto
Okay.
reef.
Oh,
and then-
That's weird.
But this would normally happen is if you have like one woman in a party where all four of you are.
So that happens usuly.
Okay.
I mean, we try not to let it happen. It happened a couple of times, and
Sounding so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like one of my parties. All old people.
I can see the comment section already.
no, there are like
guys
some
is-
after parties where like there could be other girls also, but there is only one girl that people are interested in. So then it becomes this shit show where everyone's trying to get her attention. We usually we come together and we're like, let's not do this.
Oh yeah.
No, like if someone likes this girl a lot, go for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
And if two people like,
All
then
these young people have now.
I know, मुझे रोना आ रहा है.
Oh, to be young again and meet girls.
You should definitely come party with us. I feel like even you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to exclude you.
Invite them to this party, na.
एक ही बेवड़ा है. Cyril
I can hold mine.
Cyril also holds very well. Yeah.
What is your policy?
Drink का क्या?
Not a drink. I can hold mine. What about drinks? Are we talking about drinks? I don't know about drinks.
What the fuck?
which is your drinking day, like Saturday?
Do you have like a
Friday?
day of the week where I'm going to drink today?
No, I don't
drink,
have. I don't drink daily. I don't feel tempted to drink daily. But when I drink well. So mostly nowadays I've become very particular about whom I drink with. I have to know them. Common friends who know कि this is what he's going to be up to
like.
after.
He runs the risk of being robbed after being smashed. He's like, oh, मेरा दोस्त नहीं था, मेरा पिछवाड़ा पे क्या
क्या पिछवाड़े पे क्या?
What is he robbing?
Yeah.
He's robbing something.
At least मेरा wallet ले लेता, वो नहीं लिया.
मेरा bottle ले लिया.
Bottle.
So yeah.
He actually gave you something.
But I enjoy my drink. So I don't drink when I'm feeling very upset about something. Or shit, I need a drink right now. No. I want to enjoy my drinks. When I'm drinking, I really enjoy myself. And I'm mostly like this only, even after drinking. Nothing changes except if my wife is there at the party, then I have to be, hello, how are you? No. Then I'll have only single malts. Single malts.
I love how Suresh said, I'm mostly like this only after I drink. You know, nothing changes.
Yeah.
I remember his wife threw a birthday party for him. Okay? This is like him in his 40s, a proper birthday party. She booked an entire place, like almost like a resort. And in the starting, this is at 9 o'clock. Suresh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. The snacks are there, drinks are there, this is there. And everybody, please be safe and take care of yourself. Have a great night. 1 hour later. And he's talking to a wall. The fucking crowd is in another direction. That's fucking mad.
But I always used to love Cyril and Hoezay at my parties. They'll be the first guys to arrive.
Yeah.
And Hoezay will be nice. Cyril also both happy birthday, whatever. They'll say, one drink I'll have. Half an hour later, look around, both are vanished.
We were hiding from you.
They're hooked up with each other.
I mean, we were
guys, stop kissing in the corner over there.
but early days.
But Cyril, during our parties, various parties during our wedding, I was the last one standing, and I remember Cyril had already left.
Yeah.
Krishna left the place.
Yeah.
There's only some random people over there, and some of his relatives were there, and I'm standing there waiting for Uber.
You left before the guest?
Yeah. Fuck that,
I'm like
dude. I mean, I
literally
was
like doddering and saying, shit, what have I done? I hope Cyril doesn't hear about this in the morning. Hello. किधर है तुम आता क्यों नहीं? मैं उधर से आ रहा हूँ ड्रॉप करके आता हूँ आ रहे हो ना बस.
Yeah, I mean, after a certain time, like a party becomes a very like tight schedule for me, right? I mean, y'all guys are in hunting ground, so it's
Yeah, but I think our generation is the last generation that drinks. Because the
I feel like no one drinks anymore.
Don't drink.
You're right.
Like we are 27 now.
Yeah.
So we drink and we started drinking when we were 17, 18.
Okay.
But then the next generation doesn't drink. They go to like run clubs and all.
His generation,
losers.
they would come with barrels and
I actually started drinking very late.
Doing provision.
I started drinking very late, perhaps at 27, 28.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I started smoking also at that time. I never, because South Indian family.
28 months, you mean?
I wish. I wish. I
What
missed out
time
a lot,
like
so
that?
I'm doing some catching up now.
Yeah.
That mulberry liver is there. It's quite.
Yeah. People from Kerala drink a lot.
Yeah.
They do. They do, right?
They do quite a bit.
My grandfather's from there. Crazy.
Isn't he like 100 years old?
He's like 98.
Damn, let's
God
go.
bless.
Still
Oh, that's amazing. Touch
No, now we're trying to like wean him off.
now.
No, but the thing is once
तो पीने तो
98.
Now at least.
Yeah.
when people, the older you get, you're more set in your ways.
Yeah.
So then it gets very difficult to like tell someone, hey, don't do this, and you know they're not able to comprehend ki who's this person, why is it telling
And especially at 98. Like my grandfather was 102 when he passed away, and he had a glass of whiskey.
But why are you telling us the temperature?
He was 103 when he passed away.
Oh, there's a funny.
Very funny. Yeah.
Sorry.
This is a fresh one.
That's a new one. actually.
Well
Good
done.
one.
Yeah, but it's very weird that like these kids don't drink. Like they have found different. Like they
Yeah.
drink like matcha. And
I
all.
think they've noticed that the world is ending. So
Yeah.
they're like, you know what? We have to be
Matcha.
prepared for the
They
apocalypse.
drink matcha tea in the morning.
I hear. But I think I feel like for me, I got into alcohol. Sound like
Like a
tough
hobby.
days. I started drinking because I actually was a very shy kid. I could not like engage with anyone, and I felt like drinking would ease that little barrier out. And I feel the generation now doesn't have that problem. For them, they're like,
Yeah.
this is all out.
Probably
I don't care.
They don't need the.
Yeah.
And to bring the context back, the reason he was like that was because he looked like this in the 5th standard. So he was like, fuck, I will drink.
Yeah, but like I feel like most generations got into it to like escape from anything, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For us, it was more like that's how you party.
It's the fun
Like
Correct,
that's
yeah.
the blueprint.
Correct.
That you
Yeah.
drink and you go and that's how you do it. Otherwise, if you're just doing it sober, it's weird.
Then it's
like,
just weird, yeah.
Yeah, the guy who's dancing sober at the party, like stay away.
There's always that one friend who doesn't
weird.
drink. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just imagine next generation. After some years, it will be the bartender. वहाँ पे, here's your water, nice. And then he's not able to do all that fancy stuff that they do, like throwing bottles up, fire. कुछ नहीं है
Yeah.
ऐसा.
No, he does
He's
that
just
with the
spitting out water.
Yeah.
No, but that's true. Amin's younger brother doesn't drink alcohol, but he used to be the craziest person at a party. Like whenever there's music, once we I don't remember where we went, somewhere in Pune, and like I got in and I'm like meeting everyone, saying hi, hello to everybody, and I see Ali. He's upside down. His hands are on the floor and his legs are on the wall. And he's twerking. He's twerking.
Oh my
It's
God.
all sober behavior.
Started early and ended early. Like he started drinking at 16 and he's by 18 he was
He was
like
done.
enough.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sometimes hangovers can do that. You will give up drinks.
It's a long
permanently.
hangover for his brother. I have to say.
Yeah.
No, but it's a skill to loosen up without any sort of.
Yeah.
So I'll give you some good old tips.
Oh,
Before going to drink,
Take
if
your
you want
pens
to
and
have
paper.
binge drinking and all that, just have egg whites before leaving for a party. Fuck. It really lines up your stomach, and you will be
I
like,
thought you were going to give him advice on how to live without alcohol. He's like, no, add some eggs. So lining हो जाएगा.
Lining हो
फिर
जाएगा.
एक पूरा मार दे-
अभी है बन रहा है तो दुनिया में बन रहा है. अभी फॉर एग्जांपल नेट है करके हम लोग सब इंटरनेट यूज कर रहे हैं. करेक्ट. दारू है तो हम लोग
No,
यूज
yeah,
कर
I
रहे हैं.
agree.
सेम थिंग.
I actually do enjoy. I don't drink that much anymore, but I do enjoy it. Like it's now, I think it's more about the company, right? If you're the right company,
Yeah.
then fuck it. I'll have
Yeah.
like 4 pitches of a sangria.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Dude, on my birthday once. This is really sad, actually.
Had a full pint.
I started like I don't have a pint. Yeah, now. Yeah, and so I had a friend of mine. Okay, and she basically we said let's just go watch a movie early in the morning. We went to PVR, like I think of Phoenix Mills, and we were like, fuck the movie. Let's just start like when we Indigo, ordered a pitcher of sangria, finished it off, ordered another pitcher of sangria. Cut to like 4 hours later, we're heading back, and we didn't drive, of course, because we're drinking. Those Kali Pili cabs. Okay, and I don't know if you all guys have ever sat in a Kali Pili, but I have fucking really shit motion sickness. All right, so and the cars are here. So I'm driving past now what is a holy institute. Okay, the cab stops. I stick my head and I start puking purple. Okay, and then
Yeah, the sangria.
and then everyone's looking across from this holy institute. They're
praying over there.
Yeah, they're praying. They're like, this guy is possessed. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, shucks. You should have pretended also.
That was exactly my
Look at
face.
him.
It was exactly my face, Annie.
Keep him in our
Yeah,
prayers.
so that was not a good experience, but yeah, but I can if.
It's a lot of fun. Like it's not something to condone. It's poison at the end of
It
the
is.
day. Alcohol is poison, but it is also a lot of fun.
It is also
Yeah. But
Like if it wasn't fun, why would you do it? It's one of those things because there is nothing good about it other than that it's fun.
Yeah, if you limit yourself in intake, then it's actually quite a sobering experience. But then problem is when I start drinking, I can't stop. So glass keeps
Problem
on
is,
coming.
where is the limit?
But that's the
That's the
problem.
thing.
No one should casually drink. That is bullshit. I feel like if
sounds
you're
like
drinking, drink
Drink well. That's
drink
it.
well and then drink maybe after.
This
2
is
weeks.
the opposite of an Alcoholics Anonymous.
it's an AA meeting. It's
बहुत
a,
अच्छा है आपका.
It's also reverse
It's fun,
psychology.
you know.
Sometimes
Why
when
would you do it if it's not
Line
fun?
your stomach.
Yeah. Have those eggs, guys. Please have it. The eggs is protein.
They give you some
Vitamin
6 tips.
B12 also helps.
Oh shit, yeah.
3 ways how to get fucked up
B
in the
complex will
best
help.
way possible.
B complex and eggs.
No, not one of those.
Okay.
Trust me. Next time when you try, thank me.
But why were you not having the eggs with your mouth?
Putting them up his backside.
Making the passage easier.
Oh my god.
I had to reach the party sooner.
Hey, listen, did you hear the story about the RTOs recently did a test that with the BEST, they did an alcohol test on them and they all failed. Turns out they were, if you eat jackfruit, okay, if you eat jackfruit, you will fail the breath analyzer test.
Oh, shucks.
Stinks, Ray.
Yeah,
Very bad.
it creates.
It fucks with the machine.
Yeah, it really fucks with the machine, dude. It was insane. So if you.
It's a different story that they were drinking and then eating jackfruit.
अरे फणस कहते होते हैं फणस is papaya. What do you call jackfruट? उसका word भूल गया
In
मैं.
Malayalam, it's
खत्तल.
called chakka.
चक्का. Malayalam it's called चक्का. साहब हम चक्का खा के आए. अरे वो jackfruit.
They won't be putting that in your mouth.
Well, we've been doing this podcast for like 40 minutes.
Oh,
and
shit.
I've been meaning to ask you what is on your t-shirt.
Oh, and this.
I keep looking at it and I'm
It's a
It's like,
Someone's
actually, it's
having a
from,
good time there.
it's from Japan.
Looks like a guy bent over.
There's a lot happening on the back of my shirt.
Shona.
someone's ready.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story. It's a tribal.
It's tribal,
It's tribal, guys. It's tribal. But this is my good old sister-in-law who's basically given me a T-shirt where she's trying to convince me to have a child. Yeah. So it's illustrations of how babies are made. Yeah. She probably thinks I don't know. How is babies made?
That's a later lesson.
I thought you were going to say that's my sister-in-law. I got scared.
No. But yeah, that's the T-shirt.
First, you'll have to, the gaadi, when you're driving a car, you need to go to a driving school. So, remember making babies, first you have to go to a making baby school, which I'm starting.
Okay.
What is that?
You're starting a school.
Yeah.
So the thing that what happens is like whenever you're discussing it, Suresh and I always have a business idea that comes out of nowhere. It's a business idea.
Yeah.
I miss that. I haven't had that banter sometimes.
See.
So what is this business idea now?
So basically now there's a school that you can come to and there are instructors who will teach you how to make a baby.
oh, how to make a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
But without being vulgar. So it's
Without
always
being
like-
vulgar.
Yeah. So,
Without
so what
being-
happens then? And who's endorsing it? We have an actor who's endorsing it?
Yeah, Saif Ali Khan.
Saif Ali Khan, okay.
You want to make babies? Make a wife happy. Come to the baby making school. How to make a baby. Pehla lesson. Professor Sachin Tendulkar.
Why does this make the wife happy though?
Because you're having a baby. The wife.
They are
but what are you
extremely
teaching?
unhappy from it.
Why?
Have you tried? Yeah,
No,
you
correct.
have.
Yeah,
No,
what is
sir,
the syllabus?
you're right,
Like,
I
what
agree.
exactly is happening?
He's now become senti about that. I understand. It's a tough
ऐसा
thing.
नहीं चलेगा ना.
9 months carrying a baby, and then after that I have to hear all this bullshit. Been there, bro. Been there twice.
That's the actual voice, guys.
Been there twice. You don't understand what women go through. It's our body. You fat fuck.
Oh wow, that's harsh.
Shucks, okay, something for the
Yeah.
past.
But Suresh, I think like it's fair to tell your wife back that have you seen what my body's gone through too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of drinking.
How do you make a baby?
Yeah, how do you
have
make a
egg
baby?
whites.
That's egg whites.
Egg whites.
Yeah.
You have to line the
But
stomach.
is this all theory or is this practical classes?
Practical classes also will be
Because
there.
theory I got it.
So
Practicality.
there'll be, since we can't...
This is a family-friendly show.
Yeah,
oh,
it
is it? Is
because
the family man? Yeah.
My gate में कोई खड़ा हुआ मनोज delivery
आने दो. Yeah.
सच्ची मैं कहाँ I travel outside the city country my gate I have to tell my wife download I don't have time for this shoot के बीच में sorry बच्चन sir my gate जया भी यही करती है so there are practical lessons also now for avoiding any controversy.
Oh, we're going down this road.
Rubber dolls only.
Okay.
So inflated dolls will be there.
Okay.
What's
And
that like?
You have a choice to have the premium one also.
Premium. What? Okay, that's a premium version.
Premium version is then you'll be taken to Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
and the right places you'll be taken to, and there'll be a practical lesson given over there.
Okay, fair.
No, but if you want to put it in, it has to be put in very carefully.
और अगर आपको लगा कि आपका बराबर से पंप काम नहीं कर रहा है तो उसका मतलब है कि आपको थोड़ा बैठक करना पड़ेगा.
Betaks. Yeah. Yeah, it helps. It helps in the movement apparently.
And you can also download the app.
So I forgot, what is the name of the business we discussed?
I just forgot about it. We can call it something very soon. Learning how to make babies. Learn how to make babies. LHB.
LHB. So it's an LHB diploma.
And app also you can download. Premium
app.
Content ke liye,
Premium app.
we always are technical.
We always have
tech
premium.
savvy,
Always. Yeah. So we normally do a regular subscription and a premium subscription.
Yes.
Because Hoezay will go for the regular one.
Yeah.
He's not going to go for the premium subscription.
Fucking baby making app.
Hey man, take my money.
Bro,
Yeah, we have this WhatsApp group where we've discussed in KaanMasti, and I think that was probably radio was like my favorite time. Like it's like, when you have you ever worked in any companies?
Yeah.
Okay. And, I was able to ask because your guys look like you're chill a lot.
No, we do.
There's
we
a
do
cool
that.
story about
Yeah.
that also we'll tell you.
So like all the companies that I ever worked with, I thought Red FM or radio was like the best because of these two guys, right? I really woke up and I was like, I want to get to office.
Yeah.
And so like 5 a.m, okay? And 5 a.m, I had to get up and start reading newspapers to create content for these guys. But the thing was that other than that, I think when we started doing KaanMasti, that was like the only reminiscence of like that time that I'd want to travel to frickin' town in traffic to do this podcast. And I think right now, over the last couple of years, there's been how many seasons of KaanMasti? I can't even... Many. Every 1 month, all right, Suresh will drop us a message saying, "Fuck, look at this." And it's some bizarre business idea that we discussed, right? Like a poop bum tickler.
Oh man.
That someone's really invented. Okay, and it's out there. And then Suresh gets like,
I get fried.
People keep sending me messages saying, look, they all discussed this stuff in 1991 and somebody has created the product today. Suresh will be very upset. And Suresh would always say, I'll fucking sue somebody if they take my ideas. So there was an idea that you had come up with, which was pills that'll make your farts smell better.
Yeah.
So this is
No
a
one
real
will
thing now.
believe the average age in this fucking... But he's like, these pills, we should have pills. You eat them and then your farts smell better.
Yeah, like strawberry,
It'll help
kala
everybody,
katta.
I
Then
swear.
there's a real product that does this, Suresh.
We did the ads.
Now I'm suddenly depressed.
You lost a lot.
Billions. I would have been somewhere in Bahamas.
No. Andheri
Sharks, are you in?
Same Uber killed me. No, we had also come up with an app, the three of us during KaanMasti, that cell phones now, before leaving the house, there's an app that we have made, it's called Lenduk app. So Lenduk app, you just run it over your stomach and it says, next dump, 7 hours, 13 minutes.
It is scan.
It is scan when you have to go. And after some time, you wherever you are doing, suddenly again you remember it, scan karne.
I mean,
Your dump.
I
Half
just
an
want
hour.
to say it's absolutely disgusting, but there's something, you got something going on over there.
There's discuss this, and I'm sure because
I remember the idea.
Cyril had come up with that thing of, weight. So you go to a commode, you put that flap down and you sit on it, it immediately says, your weight, 85 kgs. And you take a dump, it goes, so now your weight is 82.5 kgs. That much you're shat. And that has also come, by the way.
A small child,
4 kilo shit. It was a heavy dinner. It was a really heavy dinner last night.
That's too heavy.
Bathroom
There's
clock.
a version of the Lenduk app for the girls. Like they have those period trackers. So they track like this day I had sex. So and this day I got my period. So your next period will come in these minutes.
But I have that. I have the app for that.
He's like, I'm not getting my period anyway.
Can I tell you, like, I have the app. There was an app that actually had, they took it off. I was disappointed. They had an app where everyone who's taking a dump around the world would be on that app. So you could chat with people who are taking a dump live. And then you can do drawings, you can share information.
Because somebody asked for this.
Someone
said we must have this.
It was insane. There were like thousands of people online. I really enjoyed myself on that app. And it just went off.
The commode also.
I think, Suresh, you should bring it back. You should bring that app back.
Somebody's already copied it. Let's...
do it. Yeah, so this is the height of our IQ.
So we actually $1 trillion worth right now.
The baby thing seems to be the next unicorn.
The baby school.
Baby school is the thing, man. There's a lot of people who don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
You all should
Like
hire.
driving
I
school,
don't-
like
Pata nahi,
Bogilal
kal raat
driving
ko-
school, you have Suresh.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
And then we make an ad also. मैं पता नहीं जब शादी के बाद तो हमेशा वो मेरे नाक में डालते थे, फिर मुझे जुकाम हो जाता सुबह, बच्चा हुआ ही नहीं 6 महीने के बाद, लेकिन अब ये स्कूल ज्वाइन करने उनको पता चला कि कहाँ डालना है.
yeah,
Like one of those telecommercials.
Tele shopping
The
network.
baby app or the Lindu
the
app?
Baby app.
No, by the rain.
Just check. You
लिंडू
never know.
बाहर आ रहा है. लिंडू
You all should get our house help Kumar for a guest lecture or something.
Oh,
That guy is too good
Yeah?
at making babies. Yeah.
Oh,
Every
shit.
once in a while he's like, sir, गाँव जाना पड़ेगा, बच्चा हो रहा है.
What the?
Yeah.
Then
This one
you-
time he miscalculated. So he went back for the birth of his son and he stayed for a month and the baby didn't come only. So he's like, मैंने गलत calculate किया. Then he came back. He's like, I have to work now because I can't stay there for long.
मैंने कहा अरे साहब वो 7 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आता है भूल गया. वो एक अपना one watchman used to be there in a building where I stayed before and he said अरे खुशखबरी है नो पेड़ा वेड़ा दे रहा सबको. तो बोला अरे भाई क्या हुआ. अरे बच्चा पैदा हुआ है, लड़का हुआ हमारा. तो 2 साल से तो बिल्डिंग में हो, भाई संभाल रहा है ना.
और वो पेड़.
What a sweet guy.
Oh man.
Yeah, but then he keeps having like another child and he asks for a raise. He's like, sir, बच्चा हो गया. So I told him, bro, I can't now. More than this, I can't. You're making more than an engineer.
Yeah, shit, that's quite a
So then
scam
he's
out
like, अभी तो मैंने बंद कर दिया है.
अभी बंद
Yeah,
कर
he's the
बंद.
he's gotten like a vasectomy.
अगली बार हम ही बंद कर देगा.
He's
His
like,
wife
अभी
is also
बांध
probably
दिया
saying,
मैंने.
bro, I can't.
मान दिया है.
He's gotten a vasectomy now.
Huh? Oh, okay,
He
vasectomy.
can't. Yeah, he can't trust himself.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
Fair, bro, fair.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
wear a Jimmy then.
Jimmy.
There's another app coming up.
Jimmy.
Acha.
No, I was thinking Hoezay got it. But I think he fell on that pole by mistake.
I use the DIY vasectomy app.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a cool app.
Yeah.
That's
Do
a
it
cool
yourself.
You get a kit.
Yeah.
app. Yeah, get one
It's a
kit
little kit. It's got a little kitten on it even. Make you feel nice.
And a blade.
Yeah, blade.
which won't make you feel
Yeah.
Well, people are like struggling to have babies nowadays. Like every.
A lot of people
I think
don't want to
don't
have.
want to have. People don't want to have kids. I feel like
And then they want to have, and then like, oh shit. Like
they'll do it in like I mean if there's another like COVID wave that's because I feel like a lot of kids came during COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
And then everyone's like, fuck kids. No. Like I mean a lot of people who don't want to have
There are also people who have this perspective of who are like very socially woke. So
Yeah.
they're like you. I don't think I should bring a child into this
Adopt
world.
Yeah.
I feel like that's used as an excuse, but I don't really feel like these people really care about.
No,
it.
they don't. They don't.
No, but I actually, if you look at the things around, it's so dangerous. Everything looks so scary nowadays. You know, you do not know what is going to happen. You know,
Yeah.
tsunamis,
but
earthquakes.
I mean, for me, like I done like I know how much Chloe's school fees are, and now to bring a kid now into 2x. Think of how many PlayStation games you'll have to give up on just to have that kid's education paid through.
And kids' education doesn't end there. Then they go ahead, they graduate, then they want to do some masters. But यहाँ पे इतना अच्छा institutions है, they still want to go abroad.
Yeah, but I think AI now. Let's give to them.
That reminds me.
Give them AI.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, talk to
Complete your
yourself,
education.
talk to
Exactly,
machine.
man. And then it becomes a thing also, in social gatherings and all. My son has gone to Harvard, you know. And then I say, Harvard to Malad mein rehta hai.
There's one in Basta even, yeah. Harvard.
Mera dost Harvard was mad, you know. So much, and it becomes a thing that the kids should be studying abroad. It's become a compulsory blind nowadays, you know.
People are nosy and they want to do one comparative study now. इसका बच्चा
Yeah.
ये कर रहा है, मेरा बच्चा ये कर रहा है.
I seriously want to tell somebody, my kids are in Thailand. You know,
But still, I think you
seriously,
should,
they'll
man.
have more fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Bangkok. They're studying Bangkok.
Studying to be a masseuse.
Deep tissue.
Yeah.
Well, are you very like particular about their marks and all, like how they do in school?
I'm not. See, because I think when we were growing up, we never had great marks to show. Now, the thing is, I think every parent feels that, अपना हम लोग जो नहीं बना, that the kid should become. You know, for example, I wanted my child to actually play cricket because that's one thing that I wanted to do all my life. I never got a chance. And now he started going for some time, then suddenly changed to football. And from football, he's now FIFA, matlab online.
Yeah.
So that's all he does. And I can't tell him ki this is wrong, you should be doing this. How much can you tell? After a certain age, you have to stop saying. People discover, you know. They understand what life is. Life will come to them. If you don't go towards life, life will come to you. So you have to be damn cool about it. But today's times are much more scarier than what we were going through, you know. Even before your time.
World was black and white that time.
Actually black and white. So that time we had nothing. And still we made something out of nothing, you know. So here you have got everything and still you struggle to make something out of it. It doesn't feel enough. Then you're like, this I want to do. The choices are too many. And that you get spoiled for choices. Then you never realize what you're doing. Like I also went through 5-6 jobs when I started off working. Till I joined this line by mistake. I was never planned to be in this line. You know, somebody called me. I went for an interview and he said, why don't you try? I said, hey, damn, I should think about it. So by the time I reached from Churchgate to Andheri, I realized I must give it a try, you know, and that's how it happened.
कुछ भी करो reel बनाना पड़ता है.
हाँ जी, वही reel बनाना पड़ता है. That's also true.
That point in life.
Too much pressure, na? All the kids. I met somebody the other. We want you to make reels and all. I actually turned around and said, very honestly, I'm not in that space at all. I can't make myself get up in the morning, vertical camera. Hey, dosto, I'm here. I can't do that. I'm very happy. God. And my advisor is Hoezay.
I feel like our generation, when they have kids, they'll like yell at their kids and all. Hey, why you didn't make any reel? What are you doing?
Yeah.
No man.
So fucked up.
Parents also will be firing like.
Yeah.
देखा तुमने नवीन ने कितना रील बनाया यहाँ बैठे रहते हो पूरा टाइम टीवी देखते पढ़ाई करते रहते हो इडियट रील बना जाके
Your engagement is dropping every month.
Report card is engagement and
जैसे इतने फॉलोअर्स है आपकी बेटी का सॉरी ये शादी नहीं हो सकती
But that's the thing, bro, because for like people who are now even younger than us, it's like it's kind of a handicap if you're not doing this, because all these people are always getting free stuff. Brands are sending them. They're not paying for anything. They want to go for the nice events. The brands are giving them tickets.
Correct.
So the kids who are actually getting jobs and working hard and paying for all this stuff, then they're like, oh, we're so idiots doing this. So it's like a very weird flip that has happened.
Wow, man.
Plus, even now, kids are so comfortable being on. Like Hoezay with his daughter, those videos are so funny, and she seems like a natural. She doesn't seem like she's, you know.
Every generation is way better at using the tech than we are. Definitely easy.
Cyril, by the time, Bapre, how technology
Cyril
is
will
not
be
changing in years,
hologram.
changing in days.
It's too much. It's too fast, man. That's the way it is. But the thing is, like you said, like every generation, even like if you're like a lot of younger people that work in our industry in particular, there's a whole different sense to it. Like it's just quick in, quick out. Like, you know, move on. So I feel like, I guess each person knows. So the original question, why are people not having kids? I guess it's not a priority anymore.
Yeah.
Like compared to the generation where you have to have a family. Family is now maybe a +1, traveling, you know.
Yeah.
1 million likes on my Instagram video.
लोगों का भी अभी individualism में ज़्यादा ये they care about themselves a lot more than they want to care about anything else.
Yeah.
They're pet parents also, but they have found like a place that they can leave the pet and then go travel and all that stuff. That they've बच्चे को नहीं छोड़ सकते ना. सुनो थोड़ा दिन के लिए राजू को संभाल सकते हैं हम लोग अब्रॉड जाके आते हैं
उसको पानी दे दें.
That usually becomes the grandparents' responsibility.
But now because wives do not want parents to be staying with their nuclear families and all that stuff, so that's also
I don't know.
So ladies,
nuclear families. Wow.
You get beaten up when you get home too.
yeah, it's good to get whooped.
Voice ऊपर डाल दिया.
नहीं मतलब generally मेरी भी का तुम्हारे में थोड़ी बात करो.
Correct.
I just told you that she looking after me very well, just like my parents
You
do.
didn't do the voice this time.
Yeah.
But after some time, I feel like you will start feeling ki yaar, I want to have like a child. If you've been married for a while and then you're like, now what? Like now you need.
But I feel like it's an individual thing. Honestly. Like it's.
Yeah, but a lot of people actually it's better to keep a pet.
Not even a pet. I feel like it's not a comparison between a baby and a pet.
He's right. Like you look at the parents and you're like, okay, maybe a child isn't the best idea for you guys.
And the kids must have seen their parents fight. They think, but हम लोग भी ऐसे करेगा तो, you know, so they must be they are wiser actually.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But then you try, like if I tell my parents I don't want to have kids, the world is difficult. And it's like when we were growing up, there was a war going on in my country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what is your excuse?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like AI can raise your kids if you want. Like you don't
Yeah.
even need to raise your own kids. So there's like
Hey, then you're getting my gate alerts, I'll have my child alerts.
My child will get it.
Your son,
people have CCTV, like they open on
Yeah,
their
yeah.
phone and they're
Yeah.
looking.
The AI to will take over everything.
No, but having a kid means you give up a lot of your life. So that's why I guess people are like, "Arey, no, I'm not ready for this or whatever." But after a point, your body won't allow you to have a child.
Yeah, but
ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है.
But one second.
Like my body. since
Why
I'm
is your
25,
body?
it depends on your
I've been unable to-
spermatozoa.
Spermatozoa? No, I mean, once you're, let's say you've crossed 50, 55, and then you're 60, and then you're like, "Arey, I want to have a kid." Then your only option is to adopt.
Pacino bhai का देखा कि नहीं? 84 में he's had a kid.
Well, exception to the rule.
Yeah.
You have
No.
What
ऐसा
is
जरूरी नहीं.
what is
Can
UL?
still have.
No, no. And he got it standing till then.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
What?
It's important to have a kid even.
Have you had the sex talk with your kids, with your sons?
Yeah, but now, unfortunately or fortunately, things are so available online, they already knew about it.
Okay.
They just say, Papa, don't bore us.
Yeah.
Don't try to be smart. It's already done in school. What are you going to teach us
They do
now?
this in school now.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
this,
now it's like ChatGPT
We
is
had to
allowed
learn
anywhere.
from books and magazines.
books.
Yeah, but that's sad,
What
right?
books?
Now you can't say anything and get away with it. Like as a parent, I can imagine what our parents told us, and we're like, oh wow, okay, and believe
Yeah,
that fact.
so many lies, no? Now they can just Google it and be like, "Arey, no,
Don't
nothing
Google
happens
it,
if
like
a
this."
cat goes
Yeah.
by you."
Yeah.
What are you talking
3
about?
बार marriage के time round में 3 बच्चा होएगा. और भगवान ने जो चाहा वही होएगा. You know?
Holding hands से
it's
नहीं
such
होता
a
pregnancy.
weird thing to lie about. Like if you tell your kids, like I've heard other kids, they tell me stories like their parents say if a man and a woman love each other very much, which is technically correct.
Correct.
I mean, not really. They don't have to love each other, but that's how a God gives them a gift.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
God's blessing.
If you
This
love
is-
each other, God gives you a
This is
gift.
the ideal situation.
And
Yeah,
that
so-
God never knew about कि admission fees कितना है. That's the problem. Oh, fees के साथ देना चाहिए.
No, you have sent his kid to school.
Jesus Christ, what are they ordering?
School का fees नहीं बचा. Okay, Suresh?
It's all the Blinkit.
The Uber guy is messaging.
My gate.
मैं अभी तक नीचे हूँ आपने
You all remember your sex talk?
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one?
No.
My dad sat me and my elder brother down and
Told you all not to have sex with each other.
dude, he was
have a good day.
No, he said, I think I was in 9th grade and he said, listen, this is very important. So I want you to listen to me. Drugs and girls. You're not doing any of those things.
Only boys.
ठीक है, okay.
I'm so glad he didn't say that.
Start dating
Only
a dealer.
booze.
He said, "Okay, Papa, girls नहीं, girls."
You're right about girls, Papa.
Only booze and boys. Hands in a crop top.
Start dating a dealer then.
You're dating a dealer.
Yeah, that'll be cool. She'll sort me out.
Booze and boys. And then that was the sex talk.
Yeah. No, he was like, he said something very funny. He said, don't play with your thing. Don't play with your.
Yeah.
I don't know why he had to use.
I think parents are like that. There's this weird complex. I think the first time I got caught.
Oh, you got caught.
Yeah. And I can't even mention the age because
Doing what,
it was
bro?
quite
Tugging
young.
it.
Very
Playing
young.
with it.
Playing with it.
Playing with
Lock the door,
the
bro.
Lego set. Playing the Lego set. And then
Putting the blocks on each other.
And then my mom had to sit me down and she didn't know how to talk. Like I think a mother and a son relationship is very different maybe than a father and a son relationship. And she's like, don't get taken for a ride. And I was like, what? Like, what does that mean?
Vague advice.
Yeah, like, don't get taken for a ride. That was the
Talking
thing.
to little bro.
They just
Yeah,
can't say
she's
it.
like, yo, don't get taken for a ride. Right? Like, let's keep it fucking cool.
She wasn't
Because-
talking to you. She was
Yeah. She's like, yeah, this guy is an idiot, so don't get taken for a ride.
away from this
guy.
How can you let him treat you like that?
That stuck with me, right? Like, this is teenagers. So, like, it stuck with me all the way, like, what does she mean by that? And why am I so influenced by this line?
And after that, she said, "And also, who are you and what are you doing in my house?"
She said a lot to me.
My son is going to be home any moment. Stop this shit.
My neighbor's house is so good. Bro.
I'm calling the cops.
but when you were growing up, what did you call your instrument like?
Chuchi.
I never. No.
Kerala mein, it is called
the
Papa.
opposite of what you should?
It's both.
Oh, it's both. Okay.
Papa, meri
Papa.
jaan.
John.
Papad kuda kalikina. No?
Papa. Papa.
Papa.
Okay, Papa.
Papa means small, no?
अरे पापा मतलब पप्पू का पापा हो गया था मलयालम में, correct? But then a lot of kids now building when we came of age, they say if you wank off, masturbate and all that stuff, you'll fail in your exam.
This is a great story.
That is
You go blind.
you go blind.
Too much. If it's too much, you go blind.
And like, who said that? किसने बोला ये? नहीं होता है, ऐसा पागल हो गया क्या?
Such lot of things. It took a long time for us to understand the birds and the bees. You know?
Oh no, I learned very young.
There was a time when we kids we used to think by hugging only somebody will have a kid. Just by hugging.
I mean,
Must have been in your Suresh's
Black and white
If
era.
your clothes are off and you're lying down this way, yeah.
hugging horizontally on top of each other.
That's how I used to hug. I mean, you didn't hug.
The hug with clothes on
Some
also.
vigorous hugging going on.
They also used to say you'll grow hair on your hands.
Yeah, knuckle. Yeah.
Palm
Then
mein
I
aayega
looked
bol.
it up on Yahoo Answers.
Yeah.
And then some guys like, if you grew hair on your hands for masturbating, everyone would be walking around with hair on their hands.
Oh, shit.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Planet of the
he's
Apes.
got a
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
He's got a point. Because when you do it first, you feel like you're the only person who's ever done this.
It's like you've discovered this crazy magical
There
thing.
used to be
That was true. Hitler would have never done this.
Infinite entertainment glitch.
Oh yeah, you're just like, bhai, ye kya
I
hai?
don't know if you remember the magazine Femina. It
Yeah.
used to be, what was Dr. Vatsal or something?
Yeah. Dr. Vatsa.
It's
Sex column,
Yeah,
right?
sex column. It's all these
He
exact
passed away, no?
questions. Yeah. And I remember my favorite one was this guy wrote.
You had a favorite one.
I had a favorite story. I can
He was an
remember
avid
the
reader.
favorite story. I was really an avid reader. What is
Doctor, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Vatsal. Oh, I thought Doctor,
He
what's
had a
up?
thing in Pune Mirror also.
Yeah,
He knows
like
what's up. Yeah.
There was one article where this guy says, I was in the bathtub naked and my girlfriend was in the bathtub naked and we both came, but not in each other. But can my sperm swim in the water and go to her and can she get pregnant? Dude, it was like the best stories ever that I would write out there, yeah.
Oh, people would be...
They were doing sperm race.
Yeah. So, Suresh, why did you write to him? You could have just asked us.
Damn it, I forgot to come to me only.
I remember one where it said, when we have guests over, my wife likes peeing a bit in the tea that she serves them. Is that okay?
What the?
And then the doctor is like, remind me not to come to your house.
Yeah, he had a very tongue-in-cheek
What
response.
is he supposed to say to that?
Yeah. I don't think anyone had a real issue. This is like, it's like when they were called. Huh?
He's
She has to go to the
like,
loo, take cups to the loo first, and then
Yeah, but I think that's the thing, right? Salty chai is a thing.
salty chai.
Yeah, I think salty chai. People have salty chai somewhere.
Namkeen chai.
Yeah. No, up north is salty chai. Yeah. Then I mean,
now we know whether.
have you seen any salt fields in up north? No.
We really enjoyed them.
अपनी गर्मी किसी और को दीजिए.
Sounds like a Dharmikul ad.
It's another new brand he's starting. What's your brand called? Pichai.
आपका पीछा न छोड़े.
Pichai.
एक बार पी लो तो आप इसको पीछा नहीं छोड़ेंगे. एक बार आप इसको पीछा.
Oh, man. I feel this podcast has been very educational.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we made a dent.
In the education system.
Absolutely.
This podcast will be studied, I feel like.
I would wanted to say one thing is that when you spoke on Femina magazine, those days we had to look at Femina covers, women's era covers, just to get us
Be
off.
inspired. Be inspired. The word.
Correct.
Yeah,
Get things going.
Today, kids are lucky, man. There's Instagram.
But can I tell you something? But can I tell you something? I feel like because there's so much of abundance and so easy, it's nothing now.
It's
like,
nothing, yeah.
It's nothing. It's
Maybe
like
that's why people are not interested in sex anymore.
humans in general need that. Oh, I need to break a rule, right? Like, how much do you want to date a drug dealing woman when your father told you not to. A lot, right?
And then
But when you, but when as soon as you're given like freedom to access it, and it's like, well, it's a nothing. It's like, it's nothing. I think that's why we're...
Also, it's like the quality where you're on Instagram and you're looking at these drop dead gorgeous women all the time.
Yeah.
Even like in revealing clothes, so you haven't even worked at all to get that. And
Correct.
then the real world isn't like that.
It's not.
Like when you're going around, you're in college, you're not meeting girls who look like that.
Yeah.
So then you have this unrealistic.
You're hoping that those are what they are.
And guys have a rating system,
Yeah.
like 0 to 10. Or
I've
she's
heard.
a 7.
Yeah.
It's a shallow thing to do, but it's very.
Oh, girls also have that. No? They're equally.
Yeah.
They rate based
Their
on
scale is
personality.
on 1 to 50. Or 2.5.
No, but theirs is way more realistic. So for 10, you look at like a Kim Kardashian and she's a 10. But then this one girl told me once that you think she's a 10, but she will never be with you. So like your 10 is never going to be a Kim Kardashian 10.
unachievable.
It's going to be like a I'll be like a 9 in your this.
Oh.
In reality,
Oh, wait,
she
hold
was
on.
like
So this
a
friend
7.
told you she's a 9 in your book.
No, she was like, no, rate me, honestly. So I said, you're a solid 7.
She's totally
shit.
liked you.
And then she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm a proper 9. And I was like, no, like, this model is a 9. She's like, but she's never going to go out with you. So, like, I'm a 9.
Yeah.
So I was
How
like,
much did
that.
you get in geography? There's 7?
The scale is relative, I
Yes,
think. Yeah.
7 for your attitude, and 2 I was adding before that you cut me. You should have said.
Yeah, now I'm just cutting marks as we go.
But it's funny how for girls, the scale is
More personality and status wise, no?
true, but I'm saying the guys, they can actually get with them. Like if like you're talking about a Kim Kardashian or like an actor or like a famous person.
You think you could
girls
get with Kim
can actually
Kardashian?
get with the guy if they're actually nice.
Oh, you mean like an unachievable
yeah,
person?
for them it's achievable. And
Yeah,
for guys
yeah.
it's really most of them.
I mean,
it's not.
yeah, it depends on like who the guy is. Like, I mean, a Brad Pitt would get
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of them, I guess, or someone like.
No one's rejecting
Yeah.
that.
We'll never know now. So you guys are going to have to let us
Yeah, let us know how the system works and all.
Ratings, मेरा तो मेरा is -0.
No, yeah, I'm
Fine,
sure
one,
girls
one,
are
one.
DMing you guys
Girls
also.
like married men for sure. Like that
Oh
is
yeah,
the new
it's
thing.
a
Yeah. They do. I've heard they do. I've heard they do. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, मैं ऐसा-
Keep me away from these girls.
Yeah.
Just a hypothetical thought. That's all. Nothing else, huh?
There's no camera there. What are you looking at?
I just said. My wife may bug this whole place. You never know.
But what do you think draws like girls to married men? Because you think they have their stuff together, they have their shit together, they're settled.
Let's start with the wisest of the married
I
men.
think it's some sort of maturity that married men display at the time they're getting into the relationship, and after that it goes for a toss. Then everybody's life is in a mess. I've seen that with a lot of people, married people who go. The girl also likes because he's very sane. He's already gone through the pitfalls, being in a marriage, and now advice is like coming left, right, and center because he's not unable to speak in the house. So girl think, "Arey man, what a nice guy," and all this stuff. Once that guy starts getting possessive and coming closer, gaya, rishta kharab, biwi ko pata chala, that's a big headache. Who is going to take all these problems? Yeah.
Welcome
I
to.
don't know if it has anything to do with the married man specifically. I feel like whoever that girl is who is at that point interested in the married man, she has her own issues in life, and that's why she's running after a married man. Because no one in their right minds would do that. You'll ruin your own life and somebody
No,
else.
it's not about right mind.
Fair. I think let's address the elephant in the
How
room.
dare you defend this stuff?
Sometimes you can fall in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post,
Actually,
Yeah,
post
We
an
just
arranged marriage.
watched Metro.
Metro.
Like the-
Metro Metro,
Yeah.
The second one you
Yeah,
watched.
the,
Yeah,
the
we watched
sequel.
ऐसा कुछ story है.
It's like about
Like extramarital affair.
Yeah?
and
Pankaj
This is one of the greatest
Tripathi.
films I'm
Suresh,
actually-
there's
I'm
no
falling in love
no
with you.
nudity in the show. That's not-
No, it's like there's a married couple, they have kids, and the guy is.
Look at this.
Sound effects.
Sound effects. Yes.
Just giving you a
There's a married man. Ta-da.
That was my heart, actually. Yeah.
There's a married guy and he's bored of his wife. Like, now he's on Tinder or something and he's texting this girl. And they're kind of having. And he's actually texting his own wife who's on Tinder.
So she's trying to catch him.
So she catches him.
Oh.
So it's like this whole.
I saw a movie recently. It's similar to this, by the way. It was a Malayalam film, actually. It was a small part of a Malayalam film.
Yeah, they
Where
all
This guy is texting after marriage, he's bored and continuously texting, and she's talking to him. I'm in Dubai, I'll come and meet you and all that stuff. Meanwhile, kuch kaand hota hai. Damn good film, yeah. Is there a death in this story?
No death in this one.
Shucks, that was so superior, that Malayalam film, yeah.
Malayalam movies are just too good. Yeah.
Class, but nobody bought it off me. I took the rights to buy the film, to sell the film to OTT platforms, and what a story is this. See, this one part is so true. So this guy basically, he has an affair. He's trying to have an affair. He's bored. Same thing. And he starts chatting with this girl. Dubai, I'll come and visit you and all this stuff. Happiness. One day he joins a gym because he wants to be ready for her. And there he gets attracted to another girl. So that girl comes and says, sir, I'm doing insurance business. Can you take some policy off me and all? So he said, this is an opportunity over here. So he started talking to her and all this stuff and becomes friends. So one day his wife says, I'm going to my in-laws' house. And he's messaging this girl everything, that I met somebody and all that stuff. And that girl is responding, you should take it as it comes, be careful. Now he's gone. His wife has gone, goes to his girl, calls his girl and says, you come and take the signatures from me today. Now he's not planning to have sex or anything, but she comes home and she said, these are the papers and all. He said, can I get you some juice? Gives him some juice, and he suddenly gets a call saying that your laptop I need in the office. So that guy says, I'm coming up. So he said, no, I'll come to your house. Wherever you are, you wait. So he tells the girl that you please wait, I'm just coming out to give this laptop. So he goes out and he comes back. Now he comes back home, opens the door, the girl is not there. He goes, suddenly sees her on the bed and she's gasping for breath. She got an asthma attack and she dies.
What the fuck?
What a story. Exactly.
I was not expecting this.
Even I thought something. When I was watching, I thought, oh shit, this is like gold,
okay?
man.
Is she okay now?
So she died.
She's
in the film. She dies. And then he's taking advice from this girlfriend. What do I do? I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do. I want to kill myself and all this stuff. Then she says, what happened? She says the whole thing. Then ultimately he goes to those. She advises that you go and meet those people. You're not killed anyone, but you can't get the cops here. Go and meet her brother, whoever, and tell him that this has happened, because they'll know that there's some ailment. Goes and tells. So this guy gets angry that you tried to have sex with her. He said, no, she came to sign. All those things are there. She came to my house. Why did she come to our house? Then he says, listen, if you want to make this a police complaint, do it, because then your sister's name will unnecessarily get spoiled. Just help me remove the body from here.
What detail?
So the whole movie is about getting rid of the body.
Yeah. That was a small part, but this part where the man wants to have an affair and all this stuff.
See, that's a good lesson, right?
Yeah, right.
If you ever think about having an affair,
Just don't.
just know.
She could
that
die in your
someone-
house.
Also check if she has asthma first.
Yeah.
Just check that. It's very important.
Medical certificate.
मेडिकल सर्टिफिकेट
Blood
डॉक्टर
test
पे
कराया क्या?
ब्लड टेस्ट किया तूने
Safe रहेगा.
हाँ नहीं किया नहीं सॉरी अफेयर नहीं करे तेरे
सॉरी ECG भी करके आना.
हाँ और 3 years bank statement standard
Need a payslips
Yeah,
for the affair.
Insurance
insurance medical
कोई
insurance
होनी चाहिए.
See, now with my gate and all, gaya. Affairs have stopped now. Nobody can call anyone to the house. Last night, who is this Julie who had come to the house? Delivery.
Oh, I wear this fitness band and it shows what time I've slept, what time I've gotten. So now if I ever have to lie,
you get tracked
it's
through
like,
that.
yeah,
Like your heart rate
Show me,
goes
show
up
me.
at 3 in the night.
suddenly you've woken up in the middle of the night. So how to tell
I
or I was
remember
jerking
Suresh
off?
had told me long ago, a good way to avoid ever getting into this situation is to assume that if any woman is flirting with you, that your girlfriend or your wife has put her up to it. Yeah, always assume that, and then you'll never be in this situation.
Yeah. Why don't you come in? I know. And then she goes out and says, loser. I think it's important.
She was genuinely interested.
Well, what do you guys think about like open marriages? Because that's a thing now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, apparently.
They're not looking at each other.
Everyone's looking up.
Who's gonna take this
I
up?
mean
See, my marriage has
Hoezay, me
always
and
been
Suresh
open that
are-
way, because every time the door is opened, she starts firing me, and all the neighbors know that we have been fighting or I'm getting fired upon.
Oh, it's open to
That was the open marriage of earlier time, but now I believe this open marriage is quite quite interesting. I say. आज हम मल्होत्रा के घर पे जाएंगे. मल्होत्रा ने उसकी वाइफ ने हमें इनवाइट किया है. यार पिछली बार वो नहाया भी नहीं था, मुझे पसंद नहीं है सब.
That was a good open marriage.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Now I want to actually shoot, or I have a story around this after having long time back I met someone who said that I won't name anyone. The lady was actually writing a story on open marriages. So she said, I went with the producer to a party which is open marriage, but after some time the talks went down. The lady didn't like the guy whom I was with, so it turned out to be damn squib. So we had to come back. That's all. I said, wow. And I said, never heard anything more crazy, but yeah, wow.
Yeah, but it's apparently it's a very open conversation out there to be in an open relationship. It took a lot of time for me, our wife, to convince our wife.
एक ज़माने में husband wives used to meet and then अरे this economy is going to the dogs, the war is happening and all that. Nowadays they're saying और किस टाइप कलर की ब्रा पहनते हैं आप? आपका हस्बैंड वीआईपी पहनता है, साइड से खोल रहे थे वहाँ से बाहर आता है पप्पू.
I saw this one Reddit post where this guy was like he would hire a lady of the night and go for swingers parties.
Lady of the night.
So where all couples come and he's just with like this lady that he's hired and he's like, I'll just go do my thing. And he's having sex with everyone's wives and everyone's just having sex with some like random prostitute. So
That's a smart guy.
Yeah.
I read that one. It was smart. And
What if your kids come and they tell you this, that they want to have an open marriage with their partner?
Shut up, bitch!
No.
God knows it. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
The best thing is to
Listen, once-
let's say I can give you an advice. ऐसे बोल के लोग निकल जाएंगे. So it's pointless by
No,
that
but
time.
once you grow up and you're paying your own bills and shit, you do whatever you want with your life. That's how our parents raised
We
us.
can only advise.
And eventually you'll come to your own conclusion about whether it works for your life or not.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, not that there are many successful regular marriages, but how many open marriages have been like successful
And nobody will
then
know
you
about
see
it.
them
Sadly.
in a paper or a Hallmark card saying these guys, kya baat hai, 50 years together with everybody.
Open. And even now.
That'll never happen.
united forever, all of them.
Hi guys, it's our silver jubilee. The whole building has those लोग हमारे साथ हैं.
हम सबने साथ में celebrate किया है.
This thing has been around forever and I feel like it'll keep happening. That day I was at the airport, these two ladies are sitting like on the same, at the food court, Delhi airport, and this lady is telling her other lady friend कि वो अनिल जो लड़कियों से बात करता है मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता है बिल्कुल. She's like, क्योंकि मैं भी कर सकती हूँ but मैं करती नहीं हूँ. And they're just having, and she's telling her why your husband shouldn't do it, and she's like, अरे but I don't care, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like he just flirts with them. He's like, how can he do it? He shouldn't think it's okay. And this is like, ठीक है, that's a girl conversation. I was just so surprised they were so okay with me sitting.
having chat and
Because they asked if they can come and sit there.
Oh, they were sharing the same table.
There weren't enough tables, so it was like a 4-person
That
table.
is
I was
Dropping on
sitting
this
alone.
conversation.
I think they wanted you to hear it and then they're
Yeah.
like, by the way, आप क्या करते हो?
आप open है.
I considered it. I was like, there is.
I think she was trying to gain some sympathy votes from you.
Yeah. They were nice also. Yeah. Cute.
What do you want me to be, baby?
After you left, they were like, this guy doesn't understand anything.
They're like, how obvious should we be now?
और 2 दिन पहले सेम एक जाड़ा बुड्ढा भी बैठा था यहाँ पे. सेम उसको समझ में नहीं आया.
They run this play on everyone.
Yeah, they find a table.
They're 2-man.
Shit,
You
that's
should
insane.
just try this. And then say, what's your name? Then you know.
Yeah, but that's a crazy situation to be in actually because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
just eating
on
my
point.
chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
They're like, he's eating a chicken sandwich. I like the way he bites. Chal, baat karte.
Chi yaar.
Chi, yeah.
Cyril, you're into some weird shit.
And then she calls. And were they having ice cream and they were talking about all this?
Yeah.
Mango dolly.
Mango Shit, but no, that's a different side. That's a different sense of crazy.
Yeah, they were running a play
Yeah. So before he asks you, Suresh wants to know where was this table?
This is like Terminal 2 Delhi Airport.
Terminal 2.
And Delhi women. So you just proper.
Delhi women are great.
Yeah. They were just like. They're like, ये बार-बार थाईलैंड क्यों जाते हैं? तुझे क्या लगता है क्यों जाते हैं?
काम से.
Thailand's a great working place. Very good working
सब
environment.
जगह इसके फ्रेंड्स हैं. हम गोवा चलते हैं, कोई लड़की आ जाती है. She's my friend.
I want to be the husband.
UNHINGED has done a podcast out there.
Yeah, man.
I was just listening, then I'm tweeting, currently at Delhi airport, 2 women are talking about their cheating husbands. I'm trying to like form content in my head around this situation.
Man, that's insane. That is insane.
Then the husband comes back and he's actually from Thailand. He's the guy from. He's
like that movie.
Like this.
Why you blame me? My parents are there. You don't like me.
I was avoiding
Because
the
my parents
accent,
you don't
but
want me to go
when-
there.
Suresh takes it all the way.
When you guys were single, did you ever like run plays like this? If there's 2 girls, go talk to them.
The
like,
2-man classic.
Yeah, classic 2-man.
Oh, like as in bounce off each other?
Yeah, I just
I mean,
What game is this?
privately.
Like a wingman.
Kissing each other,
Yeah.
looking at them in the eye.
you want this? You want this? You could be this guy.
You can't have it.
He's going to Thailand next week.
Yeah, those moves never worked for us. Actually, they never worked.
You hype him up. So like if he's going and he's chatting with someone, you're there to like confirm what he's
Like
saying.
you go and
or
then
like,
it could be anyone. I'll be like, he's the best man I know.
best guy.
Yeah.
I just walk away.
Oh yeah.
I do
You just
that a
go
lot.
up to him, hey, dude, can I take a photo with you, man? You're so cool.
No, but I was a hyper wingman. So like if I was out with any friends and there's like someone they caught their fancy, but they were just too shy to go. I'll just go up to them and see like I'll have a long conversation.
And then take them home.
Then they leave with him only.
80% of that time the confusion just set in a little bit, but no, I would always like just go. And, I feel like you're doing nothing, right? You're as long as you're being respectful.
Yeah.
You're not going to go and say, hey man, my friend thinks your boobs are great, and
I just converted that to Hindi. It sounded really vulgar.
Anything converted into Hindi.
मेरे दोस्त को तेरे बबले बहुत पसंद है.
yeah,
No,
but
even worse, मेरे दोस्त को तेरे बॉल बहुत पसंद है.
Like I'm in school. Like,
Oh man.
yeah.
I went to a very poor school, so this is something you would hear.
Yeah.
What is the name of the school?
मेरे बॉल दबाए.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought there's a school called Barfi Wala. I thought it could be that.
Very-
In Pheri.
Do not spoil institutional name. They could come after us.
तुम्हारा बॉल का हो जाए.
बॉल सब चलता है.
Pom-poms.
Pom. Pumping चल रहा है कि pumping.
I think this podcast has run its course.
Yeah, it's done. But we're going down. It's time to call it, guys.
That ball
Call it.
That ball line really did it for me. I feel like.
मेरे बॉल भी नहीं है.
Bro,
My watch is saying in your bedtime's approaching. Exit this podcast.
Your heart rate has gone up.
Check that
my
device.
stomach is hurting.
What was that device called?
Yeah, the Lenduk.
Linduk. Yeah.
Lenduk alarm.
The lane to Kalam. I love it.
No, but this is like, I feel like we had a very good laugh, and I think the last time we told you also, you guys started doing this like way back in the day. What we do is essentially what you guys were doing back
KaanMasti
in the day.
walked so Untriggered could run.
Yeah, so it's like a nice,
man.
it's like a nice
Thank you,
reunion.
Ed. Please continue doing
Finally
this. Unlike
delete the
us.
episodes.
Yeah, these guys.
बंद कर दो.
Maybe we should make this like a yearly thing.
Yeah.
Once in a
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
we sit
absolutely,
down.
man.
Very happy to come.
Get
It
rid
does
of-
take about a year to come
You
from
book your
Andheri.
Uber cab now. Yeah, book your Uber now.
Book में Uber right now.
You start aligning with them. You keep that group.
Yeah.
नहीं, I think 4 बजे को अगर ये बोलता था कि 4 बजे पहुंचना है, 3 o'clock Uber must छोड़ के जाता था मेरे को.
Yeah. But I mean,
That was the problem, yeah.
this is like a piece of advice back to you guys. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. It's amazing. I think.
Thank you.
If you're positioning KaanMasti as a starting
If you want to
point,
learn from us, just keep
delete
making
everything.
more and
Yeah.
be
You can
consistent.
start, I'm sure.
yeah.
See, thankfully they are staying together, so they'll be doing this more often. Unlike
That's true.
Bandra, 100 meters away,
The
and
massive
Versova.
advantage of being together, so
Yeah.
you can just
Yeah, that's why we
do
did
shit
it.
whenever you all want.
That's
to.
why
Yeah.
we were like, either we'll like hate each other by the end of 1 year, or we'll keep
No,
doing
man,
this.
but good, like it's a good setup thing. I mean, I feel like everyone who does this kind of sort of like building a a house and a company within the space where you're like accessible is always like Tanmay. Even I think like during COVID he did that as well.
But this is brilliant.
Oh yeah, with Navid, no, that was
Navid and all that.
Now he's tired of them, so he comes and chills here. Like these guys.
He'll be happy to have a conversation with us also.
Yeah.
You all should sit down.
But
we should do this again.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Absolutely,
of fun,
man.
like,
Yeah. And when are we starting to record the podcast?
right about now.
Now? Okay.
Hit the camera.
All right, cool.
चालू कर दे भाई. Right, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Fun, man.
I've had a fucking ab workout here.
Abs, no.
I haven't spoken to these guys as much as